Wow! Oh, he gets the knockdown on Bruce and he gets the kill. Ghosty GGG with 2 kills on this squad. Zazo and Kojo, what are they doing now? They're a little bit in free fall. What do we do? How are we going to take this guy on? Zazo trying to get an angle. Oh, he does get the angle, but they lost so much for that. They lost half of their squad for that, but they will get the loot. While this has been happening, in the background, we've been having lots and lots of damage. It looks like this team, as they're all taking damage. They've all taken some damage. So our guys there and haven't really stopped since then. Constantly taking some good positions here. Cars coming past. Are they going to get any shots on them? Zyroth does take a few. Oh, and gets the knockdown. Wow. Straight away knockdown on John Jelly. And looks like Depreacher and his partners, his teammates are jumping out of the car now. So we're going to get into a situation here. Let's have a look at Zyroth's vision, shall we? Oh, Zyroth taking damage from somewhere else. We've got some shots coming in from quite far away. Zyroth's trying to get some damage on Depreacher, but he is in a pinch situation. I think they might have picked off too much, more than they can chew here. Zyroth is knocked. Nearly knocked down. Actually, what even gets knocked down? Scally determined to keep fighting, but he's going to get flanked. There's a player coming up behind him now. He has maybe 5 seconds left until that player kills him, and yep, he goes down. Good effort from Zyroth, but unfortunately didn't quite work out to him. So let's have a look and see who's actually taking the shots. It looks like it's Clayton, Wacko, and these players that are actually getting shots up onto the hill. There they are. We've got that ATEX, making that ATEX really work. There are lots of damage coming onto those players on the hill. There really wasn't much they could do. It's going to Gak. Uh-oh. It's not good. Trying to push these stairs, not the best thing. Lots of Uzi action. Sorry, can't even see that. Uzi on Uzi. We're getting some more knockdowns here. Lots of knockdowns. Everyone's knocked down. It's trying to work out who is a knockdown. We've got one player dead, one player knocked down. Looks like Concrete's going to go down right now, though. He is, and they pick up the squad wipe. Wow. Lifetime and his team pick up the squad wipe there. Just about. Everyone was going down. We had too many Uzis in a small space. That's what happens. And if we move over here, guys, always good when you know you've got someone there who's just trying to heal to move up, try and get a better position. Oh, it looks like they're actually in a pinch. They're pushing into guys that possibly are in a pinch. Oh, actually, there's players all over the place here. We're going to get serious amounts of kills coming down for Varooks and his team, and saying that he actually takes some damage from behind now. So as he moves up, he's taking damage himself from behind. There are pinches everywhere. Oh, this is not good. There are players all around this team. MSSH he's in a situation here. He's ended up in the middle of a pinch with his last teammate. To move up and gets killed by Clayton. So Clayton just picks up 2 kills in quick succession. What's he going to do now? Looks like he's going to go for the res on his teammate. He's got 2 teammates to res and the ring coming up. So he's actually going to res the teammate that's moving towards the ring. Clever. Oh, Dubsy is in front of him though. Does Clayton see Dubsy? He hears the... What is that? SKS? Gets the kill. Random knocked out at the bottom. There's still 1 player left from this team. Gregorino is the last remaining player. Skinny Pessy then trying to get the kill on Gregorino. Gregorino is low. Gregorino is probably going to go down. He does go down to this team. So that's 4 of them left. They've got quite a few kills now as well. So 4 players left from this squad. In fact, if 10 seconds, he's gone from a full team to a solo game. And the guys... Oh no, you don't want to go outside, vehicle. What are you doing? It's not a time to loot. Oh, he just finished off IMPG, but at the same time gets knocked out by Roxy. I don't know how to say that name. Cockopter coming outside. This is not good, Cockopter, and they get wiped. Wow. 7 and 4 kills from Melxus and his partner here. I'm just going to say Melxus and his partner. I think I can say Melxus. They're getting themselves into the ring. They're crawling. He's going for it. He's got that AKM out. He's United Brock moving. Stops. Tries to take a couple of shots. Gets a few hits on him. Actually, then his teammate then finishes him off. More damage coming in on these teams. Melkbus and his partner might not make this. A huge amount of damage at the top of this hill. I0! Special shout out to I0. His whole team died on that hill engagement, and he's still there. He's still going. Grenades coming in from Skinny. And grenades coming in from Sergio. Oh, they're not. Top 3. Zorki's going down. Oh, I0 makes himself known. No, he doesn't. No, it's Roxy again. Savage, 8 kills by himself, still going for kills, just going all out for kills. Gets Rain Man down as well. He's got, oh, he almost got a squad wipe, but there was just too many against him in the end. Almost gets the squad wipe, but there's just too many players there. I0 now taking damage to the ring. What's I0 going to do? He's moving out very slowly. Very slowly I0 goes. Taking some shots now. We got a 3-man squad against a 3. Won't move around so much. It's just going to be really terrible for you guys to see from. So I'll try and do it this way. So Savagien at the top of this hill. Oh, taking some shots. Oh, Skinny with the knockdown again. Nyman, he's out in the open though. I think Skinny might get an angle here. Let's have a look at Skinny's vision. He's going to get the angle. Yep, he's definitely going to get the angle. Oh, he's not getting the shots though, but he is now. And he goes down. He follows it up with the kill. He's out there in the open. He's got a broken chest. He's got no head. But he knows if he can do enough damage to keep this team back, he can get his team to win. He's going full auto now. He knows he's just a sacrificial damage. This, I will eat my hat. I will. Maybe not live on stream. I'll pretend like I did. Zero's still going. He's still going. No! Oh, he goes down. 1v1. Oh, no, actually 1v2. Savagien with some shots. Rain Man returns fire, and Rain Man's team wins. Bergman in the distance. It looks like Bergman's going to lose 2 players to this. No, actually Bergman is his partner. Sorry, ignore me. Letris is going to go down as well. Letris goes down. Not sure where their other players were from that squad. I think the other player is INPG, unless I'm wrong. I'm not entirely sure where he is. He's miles away. But those players got killed. I think they came to the shooting range a little bit late. And when you get here late, everyone else has already got all the gear. So it's never going to go that well for you, to be honest with you. Get back into the map and have a look. Interesting place for the ring to finish. This is the most players that have ever visited. No. This is the most players that have ever come northeast in the game. Sorry, northwest in the game. Lifetime gets a knockdown. Savagien going to go down. Second knockdown, so going to bleed out really quickly. Zorkin moving away. Bespoke Theo putting some shots up onto the... actually, not putting shots up onto anywhere. So it looks like Lifetime just finished off Zeth Ice there. So that team has taken, I think, casualties for sort of half of it. They're saying that all that's left is Bespoke Theo and Lifetime. So they've got 2 players left now. Moving up on Bespoke Theo. His only salvation is if the team up on the ridge with Battle Strong in them can sort of take some of the attention away. But I don't think they can. Bespoke Theo moving around by himself. Takes some more damage. Takes even more damage and goes down. Tekapota with the VSS. But in the end, they ended up getting pinched multiple times and losing the entire squad to the other squad here. They just walked through, slowly clearing out Zaki. So while that's been happening, let's have a quick look at what's happening. Trickster getting that kill. Eeyore in the building. Fight. He doesn't want to survive to the end. He's going to take out as much as he can. Not entirely sure that he must realise there's multiple players up. Yeah, he moves around. Does he move around quick enough? He does. But MSSH just annihilates him with the shotgun. Pretty much one-tapped walking around that. So while they have lost a player, they've traded that up for another team. But they're in the red zone. And they're rezzing in the red zone and they're outside the building. Desperately running inside now. Oshido, MSSH is trying to loot. He says, I don't care about the red zone. I'm going to loot anyway. In a prone position. Titanium Carbide at the bottom knocked out. So actually going for some reses. Promoria gets rezzed. I'm not sure where their 4th is. Oh! Bush gets knocked out looking over. He got caught looking over and is going to go down for it as well. So now you just have Promoria and Wolsey left. Lost 2 of their team already. Zyrov knocked out in the distance as well. Wolsey looking over with that KAR. Trying to get an angle. Or is he? Or is he just going to go straight for the radio tower? He could be going straight for the radio tower, just not bothering. Promoria does pick up the kill there at the bottom. No, just not bothering. Oh, Promoria does pick up the kill there at the bottom. Nice kill from Promoria. Titanium Carbide in front then. It's still low. Oh, another kill, another knockdown from Promoria. Oh, and he gets a squad wipe. Oof. Caught them all on the hill. So Promoria and his teammate are by themselves now. They're running a duos, but Gets an entire squad wipe, so they will be getting loot. They will be getting loot. And they will be staying in the game. Scally. Bit of a long-range trade to the winners here. Oh, Verma walks up behind Kimbus. Verma, the solo player. Verma with the 2 kills walks up behind that team, gets the knockdown on Kimbus. Kimbus is going to be rezzed then by Scally. They're aware that Verma's there. Verma repositioning himself. I love this play. This is really nice. Immediately repositioned. But no, he's not seen Scally. And What Even, they're right in front of him. He sees him now. Shade gets Scally down, but gets killed by What Even. What Even has 2 rezzes to do. He's now got pinched by the team behind. The team that Verma were playing with Darth Maul in that building. What can What Even do? He can't do anything. Building, those rings coming in. Crazy Cage Man, Rory and Saint and Brooksy have got position. Oh, they're outside. They're outside. Don't get any kills. Oh, actually, no. Alex is going to go down. One player goes down. One player gets KO'd. The second player is KO'd inside the building. Crazy Cage Man moves around the building. There's 1 player left for this team. I don't even know where they are. They're stuck in amongst all the knocked out players. He's totally pinched. Another grenades come in. So many grenades come in from behind. From Hefe. Hefe gets instantly chunked by Crazy Cage Man. Crazy Cage Man gets knocked out himself in return. Everyone's getting knocked out. Crazy Cage Man knocked down. He's moving for the ring himself now. He's quite low health, but is moving now. He's got the tier 3 helmet, tier 3 backpack on. 4x on the M4. Me and Saint knocked out. That's all he needs. He's just going for it. Brooksy and Rory are having all sorts of problems. Oh no, but Concrete then gets out into the open and gets killed by Rory. Rory gets 1 back for his team, but however, most of his team's going down and Rory's out in the open and the people in the hospital are chunking him, and it's not going to last very long. Kojo and Brucifer and team have a great position. Mr. Bong including that, they have a great position at this point. So many players are going to have to die coming up to them. We have the ring. Skinny Pessy going down. Wacko moving right up into the ring now. Skinny Pessy goes down, but in the same time then Melkbus and Vroxy get 3 knockdowns. Wow. Actually, no, it isn't them. It's from the hospital again. It's actually 2 lots of players, 2 lots of squads. The players in the hospital and the players on the ridge there just destroyed this team. They all were on the same tree. They all got knocked out almost at the same time. Wacko's all that's left. He's just letting Tyrone die. He's like, bro, I can't. He ducks, he dives, he dips, he dodges again, he ducks again, and he gets behind the tree with the smallest margin of life ever. Mr. Bong sees him, misses the shot. Kimbus goes for the car, doesn't quite get the shot though, returns some fire into Mr. Bong, oh, and then goes down, but it was a valiant effort by Kimbus. Zazo then gets himself onto 4 kills, Kojo on 4 kills, Mr. Bong on 3 kills, Brucifer on 2 kills. The kills, oh, I don't know why that did that, sorry guys. Mr. Bong gets another kill. The roving player gets another kill. Got that, folks. We're calming a little now. Oh, position has been taken away from Brucifer and team. Position has been taken away. Actually, MSSH's team, Melkbus have the position, but it goes down anyway. Mr. Bong with the flank, coming all the way round like a ninja. He practices the art of ninjutsu when he's playing PUBG. MSSH goes down. Mr. Bong, wow. Serious plays there while he's doing that. Brucifer not messing around. Brucifer flanking from the other side. They're going to get pinched. Brucifer's team, Zazo, Kojo, Mr. Bong have been really... Come in. Roxy takes some more damage and Roxy's team gets wiped. It's a 4v1. It's a 4v1 now. INPG in the school. INPG goes down. And what a performance from Mr. Bong and their team. What a second game, guys. They held the school, they held the hospital, sorry. The hospital got taken away from them. Mr. Bong went out, flanked the team, took a player out. Brucifer flanked the other way, killed the team off, and they took the hill, and it was just it was a 4v1 at that point. Shout out to INPG for getting his team into second place, despite being the... He takes some damage, he gets Schaefer down, he's knocked out himself. Absolutely torn to shreds. Can they get in the ring? Product pulls Voxic out the ship. He's pushing back around. He's going to catch him out in the open and he's going to go down.
Playerunknown's Battlegrounds tournaments. Join us every Saturday. Proudly presented by Expulse.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome. It's a Saturday. It's about 6 p.m. UK time, or actually 7 minutes past 6 UK time. So it'll be a rough approximation wherever you are. But that does mean we're going into our first-person duos. Yes, guys and girls, we are having our first-person duos. So the best of three, counted over 3 rounds, and the winners will be those that perform best over the 3 rounds. There's not much else to say. I hope you enjoyed some of the highlights from our first-person squads last night. That's what you've seen on stream during the countdown and wait for everything to start. I'm not going to mess around too much. We're not going to mess around at all, in fact, because we've got, I think, pretty much a full lobby. So I'm just going to click the play button, and we're going to get pretty much straight into the game, guys. As I said, best of 3. You're going to see 3 entire maps of action. We've got 100 players in there, so it's going to be crazy to begin with. And we've got obviously some of the best sort of proponents of first-person duos around, in my opinion. People would disagree, but these guys consistently play these tournaments every week. Every week they're here. Every week they're playing. Every week they're getting more and more experience in this sort of format, and that means that the experience does tend to tell in these things. So we'll see how it goes. Right, so we're in, guys. Let's have a quick look at who we've got from our normal lineup. I can see Hef the Elf, Tonatoza. See? We know his name now. Tonatoza here. Again, a regular in these things. MBSL and P-Bass. Looks like I'm seeing a sneaky Pulsey in here as well. So Pulsey's going to be trying his hand at first-person duos this week. Pulsey, a older time SOTF player that now tries to play PUBG occasionally. he'll love the shout out he's getting here. Mighty Duck bopping on Air Fam. We're playing in the Cursed Trials last night. Unfortunately, in the Cursed Trials last night, ran across the sea and a load and ended up dying to the both of those, which would probably hurt, seeing as they probably played each other a million times in our tournaments, those two teams. So here we go, again, ready to start. 35 seconds to a Looks like we've got almost everyone in at this point. We're still missing a person. I think everybody else is in. I see Zazo. Zazo was in our squads last night. MBS Law was in our squads last night. Quite a lot of players, Windows first-person squads. The clips of which you would have seen up on the stream before the stream started. Sagadati. And Dex Saz, always someone you can count on for a good couple of kills there, one by name. So a usual staple of decent first-person players, first-person duo players. A lot of these guys have real depth of tournament experience now, so expect to see some actually worked-out tactics. Expect to see proper teamwork and team play. So we've got a good spawn. We're starting down at Primorsk. It's going to sort of fly up, probably finishing just above Lipovka, or maybe just below Lipovka, given the trajectory. Or maybe even directly over Lipovka. Who knows? But there we go. So we're going to do a flyby on military. Gatka, Pachinki, Rozok, oh, everything is in a nice position. We've got a lot of people going to Primorsk, though. Two teams are already going Primorsk. A lot of teams then going up towards the quarry way. I'm not sure whether these are early parachutes and they're going to be floating down trying to get towards Hospital, Georgiopol. Pachinki will probably be the most busy it's been in a while today as well, as we see quite a lot of players disembarking going towards Pachinki way. So we have 2 separate teams going to military. We have 2 separate teams landing at Primorsk. One single player by himself there landing towards the military bridge. And everyone's pushing north. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost universal. Almost universally, everyone is pushing north. That is crazy. Apart from the guys that have obviously gone already down to these areas. But let's get into this, guys. I feel like, yep. Immediately, yep, we've got a fight straight away. Blood 420 against Slush. Pistol against AKM. Oh, get some nice shots onto Slush there. Slush taking a few bits of damage early on. Not where you want to be, Slush. Pistol versus AKM and take... Oh, he gets the knockout, though. As he walks in the building. Oh, when you've got no helmet, it just takes that one shot. So Slush already with a knockdown. Slush is low himself, though. He has got a helmet as well. He's going to push this. He's going to push this. He knows he's got some guys inside this building. Lebut, his partner, moving in. Lebut actually moving in and getting the kill. So Slush and Lebut open are scoring today. At the same time, though, Gaxi has got himself a kill on Joshua. Let's have a look at Gaxi. Gaxi actually just picking up himself a double kill as well. So we've had 2 teams wiped out within the first minute of the game. So Primorsk is now entirely belonging to Slush and his partner. And military now belongs to the Forza and Esports duo of Gaxi and Velnez. No one has gone to Novo. No one has gone to military. No one has gone to Military Power. This is the weirdest game I've ever seen. Let's have a quick look. We've got some shenanigans downstairs in the underground area. We did just miss a knockdown with the crossbow. I am very sad about this, but we're going to get some more action here. Are we, though? Because Spiffy Pal has nothing in his he has no shells in his shotgun. Pulsey getting the knockdown at the same time. Let's have a look. Popping on Airfam and Mighty Duck at the prison. Looks like they've got someone trapped inside here. He's gonna dodge around. I think that's not the best decision because there's nowhere really to go when you're in here. No, sorry, it's Bocker. Bocker is in here. Popping on Airfam, gonna push into this. Oh! Take some serious damage from the pistol there though. Bopping on Airfam was not expected to stick his face there and take that much damage. Bockler in the meantime then has got his M16 out, so he's in here. He's got that helmet, got that armor, got his M16 out already. Oh, we're not. Oh, Mighty Duck tries to push in, and Mighty Duck does indeed get the kill. So it looks like Mighty Duck and Bopping on Airfam have indeed wiped that team out as well. So, kind of a bit of a crazy game so far already. Oh, Zyroth with the crossbow execution. So we did see a crossbow kill this game, everyone. Zyroth with that crossbow. We got there just in the nick of time to see that player get executed with the crossbow. Nice work there, Zyroth. So we've had a flurry of death, and we're getting more as well. Oh, RTS KO doing some damage. Oh, I can see players with low health behind him. I'm not sure who he was shooting at. Looking all around him, he's only got that red dot sight. Does already have a full grip and a UMP though, so already quite nicely geared, just lacking that helmet at the moment. His partner's already in this building looking around for it. RTSGO looting that building. No one damaging each other at the moment. Okay, so we've got Gaxi and his partner have the entire military to themselves. Lebut and Slush have the entire Primorsk to themselves. The 115 looked like he was taking some damage there, but it apparently is not. Good Day and his partner looting the north of Georgiapol Castle, moving along the ridge here with a M16. His partner, 115, is quite far away from him. I'm not sure where he's going, if he's going to these houses or... Looks like he is running down towards the houses. Houses are always pretty good loot in this game. Georgiapol is consistently a pretty good looting area. Dismoto puts himself onto 3 kills. Didn't quite get to the kills in time, guys, but he did just pick up another kills. Putting his team already on 3 kills. Kills will get you some points overall, so picking up kills is never a bad thing. Also means there's less people to fight at the end of the game. Alchemist by himself with that Uzi in the building. Alpanda and Dismoto. Oh, we might be getting another fight here, guys. We've got RTS Kyo and Hansi out actually in the open. Dismoto and Helpanda moving into this building. The closer Hansky and RTS Kyo get is better for them though, given that they're rocking that UMP. UMP against double rifle. Let's have a look at Hanksy's POV. He's looking in all the buildings. He's having a look. Oh, sees Dismoto out in the open, but Dismoto turns around and gets the knockdown. RTS Kyo comes round and gets killed. Wow! Helpanda and Dismoto with the 5 kills already in this game. 5 kills. Whoa. 2 squad wipes and a half in that as well. They are not messing around. They are starting as they mean to continue, I think. Zyroth. Oh, we got some Dizzy Piggy and Bollock Boy up against Heroes and Koro. Heroes and Koro, very experienced duos players. They played in a lot of these tournaments. They played a lot of these first-person tournaments, even before first-person was the thing you could practice just on the ladder. MBS all got knocked out from falling. I think somebody was in a bike. Well, we actually having Dexaz here as well. And Treft. So it's just a... Yeah, it's not a pleasant place. One by name killed P-Bass. Oh dear. So P-Bass, the Forza Esports player, has gone down already. We're missing some kills here, unfortunately. One by name just got that kill. We put to the one guy who's not still fighting. Looks like we've got some deaths then at shooting range as well. Both these players seem to have got a squad wipe themselves at Thundertoza. Moving up, there's another player in front of him, so there is some more fighting here. Ratatoria's partner moving in. It's like Letras has lost his partner already. This is the battle for Rozok. The battle for Rozok. What's going to be decisive here? I think Letras might have an issue here. I'm not sure he can really fight back against two players. He does have that SK12 though, and he is very, very firmly inside that bathroom. But Ratori just being careful and slow and trying to shoot the door out. Looks like they may be going for a grenade play. No, he's going straight in. Oh, he does go straight in with the SK12 himself, and Letras just gets taken out straight away. Very little he could do about that. Just destroyed. SK12 is one of those guns, isn't it? It is just one of those good night guns. You raise someone's character with it sometimes. Dizzy Piggy, Bollock Boy, Heroes, Koro, Treft, and Indexaz. All at Rozok. All quite happy to be here. All wanting to fight. I0 doing some damage to a mock Cody Trolls. A mock Cody Trolls very low. I0 gets him very low. A mock Matt Noob is actually knocked out in the open. One by name, I0 are pushing up here. What can Cody Trolls do? Can he save his partner? I'm not sure he can. I feel like this is all over for Matt Noob unless Cody Trolls has something major up his sleeve. It doesn't even look like he's got heals at the moment. They're going to come up across here and they're going to find Matt out in the open. They're going to find Cody Trolls out in the open too, and Cody Trolls is going to go down. He is with the long range SK12 kill for one by name and I0. Bopping on Airfam just got knocked out by Cloud Trail. Let's have a look at this. Bopping on Airfam is in a bad situation, but Mighty Duck is there to cover him. Mighty Duck's covering his partner, but Bopping on Airfam is bleeding out quickly. Mighty Duck has a decision to make here. He has to go after Cloud Trail, but he's going to lose his partner doing so. Is he going to be able to pick up the kill on Cloud Trail? Cloud Trail very, very low, but he's lost his partner in doing this. Bubby up there at the top of that hill. Mighty Duck with some nice shots. Mighty Duck wipes this team by himself, but unfortunately did lose his partner. Bopping on Airfam. Too low to get him back up. Bled out too quickly, but Mighty Duck does pick those two kills out. The amount of kills and damage and everything else going on today is insane, guys. This is what happens when you put 100 people into a map. You just get kills and death everywhere. Brucifer is the other side of this ridge. Ours knows someone's here. He's just engaged against his teammate. He's looking for Brucifer. I'm not sure where Kojo is. Kojo's quite far away. Brucifer's just over this ridge. If Ours keeps moving the way he's moving, he's going to see Brucifer. Ours, if all he has to do is go right. He comes over the top as he might miss him though. Hero's just knocked out. Indexaz with the 2 kills has been knocked out with the car shot. Lost his helmet. Heroes with that nice shot from across the buildings there. Looks like Heroes took a bit of damage for his trouble though. Koro, his partner, in the lower down building with the UMP just chilling out there in case anybody tries to push. There was another team at Rozok earlier. I can't see them anymore though. It looks like they've moved away. Koro moving in. Oh, it looks like he's actually taken that as an opportunity to push right in. He's right next to this building with a UMP now. Looking through the windows. Koro gets the knockdown on Treft. Indexaz has no helmet. Oh no, he does have a helmet, but Koro actually kills Indexaz. So Koro and Heroes picking up those 2 kills, getting a nice team wipe there. Or squad wipe, or whatever you want to say really, guys. Keep on fly. Just got himself a kill by the looks of it, just getting the loot from it. Someone tried to make the vast mistake of driving past Keep on Flying his partner, and it looks like the team has got wiped as a result. Us, long range shots. Just using the hollow for those long range shots. No scopes, no major scopes on either one of these rifles, I don't think. Let's have a look at the ring tree. Yep, the ring is going to push up towards Georgiapol, possibly end over the water somewhere. So nearly all these players are going to have to... We're going to see a lot of action as all these players move down towards this area. United Brox and Linzavas on top of this building. They've taken some shots. They're in a good position. Players are going to have to be naturally pushed past them in this position they're in. Players will have to come past them. They don't really have optics though, so they've not got any fancy 4Xs, 8Xs, nothing like that. That's not to say they can't pick up kills without them, but it sure helps your case when you see people running at max distance. In the distance we see one by name I0, Tonatoza, his partner, all moving up. Let's go over here. Let's free look it across, shall we? I0 in front, one by name up on top of the ridge. Tonatoza is deceptively far away. Looks much closer than he is, but he's actually quite far away. Ratatori, they're still quite happy to loot Rozhok. This is only the first layer of ring, so the damage is not that significant right now, so you can hang around a bit if you want to outside it. We see Killaris up ahead. Very low health. His partner just gets to him now with a car, so he almost died. Sagradati even, sorry, and Jarkos have just made it as well in the car. So a lot of players stopping to heal up on the edge of the blue. Very, very far away we can see some players. Under 15 taking some long range shots with that 8X M16. Does get a hit on him. Wow. Pizuka takes a couple of shots there from Hunter, but Hunter gets knocked out by Good Day. Wow, Good Day then with the second shot on Hunter. Hunter desperately trying to get behind the street. I'm not sure what Hunter can do here. Castle has to run across a wide open space to get Hunter back up. I think Hunter's just going to bleed out. I think they've slightly overcommitted to this, and Good Day with the on-point KAR shots there, 2 of them in a row, has really put them under pressure here. Castle now stuck in no man's land. Can't get back to heal his partner. Can't really get out in the open with 2 KARs in front of him. He has to respect there are 2 sniper rifles in front of him. He moves out in the open. It's going to be a particularly bad day for him. Good Day. Not messing around. Got that 4X. Just looking around for Castle now. I think they even know where it is. I think they know that he's in that blue building as well, possibly. Let's see how they play this out. Are they going to be quite happy to stay here for a few minutes? Castle now down his partner. What's his plan? What's Castle's plan at this point? Is his plan just to hide out in this building? See what he can see? Try and find an angle? He does have a 4X himself, so it's not all terrible for him. He does have a 4X. Oh, Good Day there with the peek. And Castle gets a nice shot on him at the same time. So Castle not going to go down without a fight here. He is getting some damage back onto these guys for a bit of revenge for losing his partner. He's taking that as an opportunity for him to get out of there, but both these players have really, really good position here. Almost anywhere Castle goes, he's going to be in trouble. Keep on Flies just added another kill for himself. But let's just stay with this a second, guys. See how this one plays out. Castle with that 4X on that M16. He's determined to find an angle. Not the best, though. As soon as he peeks, he's got 2 KARs pointed right at him. Oh! And as soon as he does peek, he takes another chunky shot. Pizuka with a nice chunky shot on Castle there. Castle's not having a great day here. Both Good Day and Pizuka are looking straight at wherever he is. So wherever he goes, they know exactly where he is. The only thing that can save him now is potentially when these other teams come into play. We see a team in the car just moving up behind us, and we see other players just in the distance. That's probably the only thing that's going to save Castle right now. The only way he can get out of that building is, well, there is a back entrance to it, so he could slip out the back door. But if you look at the angle these guys have on this area, there's nowhere he can go. There's nowhere he can go. So Gaxi just gets a knockdown. Let's have a look at this fight. Gaxi's just got a knockdown there. Finishes off the player. Knows that his partner's behind. Oh, on-point shots from Gaxi. I love it. Nice on-point shots there. Bang, bang, bang. 3 shots and you're gone. We see a car coming up on Gaxi and his partner now. I think it could be a little bit further away, though. Tasty. Vilnius, his partner. He's going to go for the shots, though. He is going for the shots on Tasty and his partner. Gets some damage onto him. Goes full auto. Vimian goes down. Straight away he goes down. Only 5 shots. Oh, he's just swapped his KAR. Vilnius now moving up. Tasty trying to get the res. Vilnius being quite clever about this, knowing he knows he got a knockdown. Trying to push up on this building while he knows he's got the knockdown. Having a look to see if he can see where these players are. I think that's a grenade coming in that window. Going to force the players to move around in this building. And he's waiting for them to move. Panic. He knows that he now knows they're not in that building. So he chucks the next grenade in. So he sort of bangs off at a weird angle. But does get it in there. Nice. It was a weird angle, but it worked. So he knows they're not in the kitchen. He knows they're not in that room. He knows there's only like one other place they can be unless they're upstairs. So Werner's determined to push this. In the interim, Gaxi, his partner, has healed himself up. Let's just pull back. Oh, and Gaxi moves in with the M249 and gets a double kill. The M249 at close range just went ham with it. Gaxi starting to get a little bit beast mode. 6 kills for him. That's not to say that Vilnius didn't have his part to play in those kills there. CPHADES. Or CP Hades, even. Taking some shots from that guy, Mika. Diabolic CX moving up this hill. Hades moving down the hill now. Diabolic with some shots onto the bike, trying to find something. The bike is on fire though, or smoking at least, so not a healthy bike. That. Gonna just try and get themselves some position now as the ring slowly pushes everybody to this final area where it's gonna be around here most probably, just as a guess. Because JJ and Mighty Duck coming in with cars. Mighty Duck obviously lost his partner earlier, Spiffy. There are so many like knockdowns and kills going down. It is impossible. Koro is knocked out there. Heroes is almost dead. Frankie's is going to get the shotgun kill. Does get the shotgun kill. Heroes pulls out his M4. Doesn't get any shots onto Frankie's. These guys are trading 1-for-1 at the moment. Shotgun versus M4. Shotgun wins. Frankie's with the little poke and go. Just takes his head off at close range with that shotgun. Always a bad situation. Draven for charity is down. Fitzy's though has saved him. He's managing to get him back up here. He does get the kill there. Linsavas just healing United Brox's partner. Just been knocked out by the looks of it. One by name just killed the prone warrior with an AKM in the distance. United Brox going to have to heal himself up now. I think he's outside the ring. He does get the big heal off. Linsavas gets into the ring. And United Brox is gonna follow him in. Ours stuck in no man's land. Has 2 players in front of him who I think have just seen him. He has to try and get... Yep, they're both just putting damage onto this. They are actually inside the ring as well. So it's a real nice situation. Oh, okay. I love it. It's a real nice situation for Zethai and his partner. Ours is trying to move out to the open. Doesn't actually take any damage. Does get to the security of that hill. There is nowhere... There are no more shots coming for Zethais. Ours out in the open. Zethais... Oh, does get some shots onto him, but then... Oh, moves to the Atex to secure that kill. So Ours goes down to Zethais and his team. Linsavas United Blocks are quite close to these players, but far enough away that we're not going to see them fight, most probably. I just heard them get into a car as well. So they're going to take the Dacia and move towards the ring. Brucifer and Kojo, part of that pretty good squads team we saw last night. Looks like they're hitting the duos as well. Oh, Linsavas found Zethais and his partner. I didn't think they would, but Linsavas did find Zethais and his partner. Zethais and his partner are very low. They managed to just get a heal off, but they're just putting so much damage onto that. Are they going to go for the car blow? They might do. Yep, the car's going to blow now. We've got... when that car blows, the player behind is probably going to go down. Actually, no, he didn't. To be fair, he didn't. Death Ice and Savagen. United Blocks moving over to his partner, just having a look to make sure there's no one there. Both players quite happy just to move. Oh, the ring is coming in now, so they're aware the ring is coming in. Death Ice still trying to move. United Blocks putting some more damage onto him. Death Ice takes another big shot. Savagen takes some more shots. Savagen taking even more shots. Savagen gets knocked out. Death Ice outside the ring and taking shots. United Blocks needs to reload though. Moving back. Linsavas keeping his back. Keep covering his back, sorry. Zethais returns some fire to Linsavas. Linsavas turns around and tries to return some fire back. No one's been killed yet though, but Zethais is in a real situation here. All these players now have to think about the ring more than each other. So Zethais has taken the executive decision. He's leaving Savagen to die and he's moving on. Savagen goes down outside the ring. Trevor with some shots. Very slow walking from Trevor there. I think he thinks someone's close to him, but there's not. Tonatoza with those car shots. Tonatoza and his partner have done very well this game. Always there or thereabouts in our first-person duos, though. Decent player. I don't think he knows that Blub is right in the same town as him, though. Sitting there with that UMP. Let's have a look what they're looking at. Looking very far away, trying to find any sort of movement, any sort of body. Very far distance, and they can't really see a lot. But they do have the advantage of having decent scopes and KARs. Zethai's just knocked out. Zethai's just knocked out United Brox. So Zethai's got his revenge. He's got United Brox down. Obviously, they've already killed his partner, but Zethai isn't giving up here. So he's moving around. Linsavas trying to get the res on United Brox. Zethai's taking that as an opportunity to move. He's got 1 minute 45 till the ring comes in again, so he has got some time to make a play or make a move. Linsavas is going to get United Brox up, but Linsavas hasn't healed himself. So both players are very low. This could be an opportunity for Zethai. He is low himself. Actually taking that as an opportunity to bandage. I'm not sure if that's a wise call. Actually it is, because Linsavas and United Brox are both moving away. Yaxi killed Castle. Yaxi, kind of going a little bit nuts today, to be fair. Velnus has got himself, that sounded like an AWM to me. Oh no, it's M24. Is it? That is M24. Take some shots off one by name, KAR into M24. Got that nice 8x on it as well. Velnus actually taking some serious damage to his head. Yaxi trying to blow the car. Is Yaxi going to get the blow? While he was doing that, he takes some damage from the hill and gets knocked out. Oh, it wasn't the best place to stand, really. Hefty Elf has already lost his down. His partner's been down. I0 and one by name just sitting on the top of that ridge and doing some serious damage. Are they going to get Gaxi and Velnus out of this game? Are they? Gaxi has been knocked. He got a bit cocky with the M24 standing on top of that hill. Didn't really respect the amount of damage there. I0. One by name. I can't spectate every fight here, guys. You got to understand that. One by name trying to get an angle. There is a slight inch of something around that rock. One by name thinks he can probably hit it, but I'm not sure he can. Gaxi does get healed by Velnus. Velnus has no helmet though, because one by name has already chunked. Oh no, his helmet's almost broken because one by name has already hit him with a headshot with the KAR. He's just waiting. Patience. Patience. Is Gaxi reloading? Is Gaxi going to stick his head around the corner? He obviously had a med kick, so he's healed himself up to full. One by name is a patient man. You have to be patient when you play first-person duos. They know they've got a really nice position on this rock. They know the ring is probably going to end somewhere around here. If they just hold this, they're in a good position. One by name lets a shot loose. Isn't getting any hits though. Gaxi can see him. Gaxi trying to... I'm not sure the Gaxi wants to really take this fight. Velnus isn't really offering Gaxi much assistance at the moment here. He's basically taking a 2v1 at the top of this ridge. Gaxi. One by name. This fight is going on and on and on, guys. Ooh, one by name and I0 have just slightly been screwed by RNG. It does happen. And Velnus knocks I0 out. The second the ring swap came in, Velnus gets the knockdown on I0. So now one by name and his partner are in a situation, and I0 is going to be helmetless whatever happens in the rest of this game. Linsavas picking up another kill. Holy hell. Linsavas has got quite a lot of kills. Linsavas, probably, and Gaxi. Actually, Linsavas just gets downed there as well by Draven for Charity. We've gone back to Velnus as a view though. So sorry, yeah, Linsavas just got killed by Draven for Charity actually. Gaxi's moved very far away from Velnus. They're not together at all. And he's got Slush and the butt next to him. Obviously, Gaxi quite capable of taking a 2v1 if he needs to. Fitzy and Draven for Charity taking this fight over at the banana houses. Fitzy gets knocked very low. While this is happening, Pimp Triggs trying to move through the building. I'm not sure, he could be in a bad position here. Draven just peeking around. I hear a Molly coming in. Molly comes in on the corner of that building. Maybe a little bit too short. Fitzy though does get Spiffy down. So now it's down to Pimp Triggs. I think Pimp Triggs' partner is going to go down. He does go down. Not the best position. Draven and Fitzy have moved well around here. They've done very well with the movement here. Fitzy then finishes him off with the UMP. UMP versus M16 at close range. Not really the best fight to take. While we were saying that, Gaxi, I think, has picked himself up another kill, and Velnus has as well. Velnus and Gaxi doing very, very well in this first round. Lots of kills. Lots of action. I0's still up though, and One by Name is still up. I thought they'd taken them out, but then One by Name moving across. Velnez misses the first shot. Does then swap to his AKM and starts to get some damage on. I0's the other side of this ridge. Velnez desperately trying to find an angle. Oh no, no, no! One by Name pops up, but then Velnez turns around and kills him. Velnez and Gaxi pick up the double there. Nice attempt, but didn't really work out the way they wanted. So go Playmaker. Some shots onto Gorillas. Gaborik M. Got that SKS. Sounds like he's pretty much got a load of upgrades for it as well. Oh, takes a bit of damage though as he comes around the side there. Gorillas. Gonna probably die to the ring, I think. I don't think there's much chance of Gorillas making this. Zyroth just knocked Kojo out. Oh no, actually. Yeah, Zyroth did just knock Kojo out, then just finishes him off. So Kojo's partner is up somewhere, now by himself. Zyroth actually by himself as well. Brucifer, who I think is Kojo's partner, is just inside the ring up ahead of Zyroth. So Zyroth's going to be moving up behind Brucifer. He is. And turns around, and Brucifer just misses a few shots. Oh dear. Brucifer just misses a few shots on Zyroth and lets Zyroth get into it. But Zyroth then gets murdered by Gaxi. Gaxi, who now has added a KAR to his arsenal. With the 10 kills. Velnez with the 4 kills. 14 kills. We have 3 intact duos left. 3 intact duos left. Onatoza has got himself a building. It's nowhere near the zone. Gaborik and Playmaker. Taking some shots of Velnez and Gaxi. Velnez and Gaxi very, very well geared at the moment. Really, really well geared right now. Playmaker X and his partner actually have the ring. They have the ring advantage. They don't have to move. They can just stay here and hold. Gaxi and Velnez have the furthest to go. The worst position for it as well. Gaxi getting chunked quite heavily. Gaxi really, really taking damage. What are they going to do? What can Gaxi and Velnez pull off now? They have the furthest to go. And they might just make it via the cover of this building. They're just going to make it. Gaxi's super low. Tonatoza and his partner, we can see them in the background there. Velnez, we're in his vision now. He's taking some more damage as he runs in. Good effort, the shot. Not quite getting the connection of Gaborik and Playmaker. Quite happy just to cheer on the back of that building. They know they've got the real ring advantage in terms of the big chunky part of it. It's ended up on them. Gaxi and Velnez moving around. We've got Tonatoza up ahead. Tonatoza on his belly. Is this going to work well for him, or is this just not? Because Gaxi is coming with an M249. Gaxi's moving up over this ridge with an M249. Tonatoza hasn't seen him. He has now, and he gets the knockdown. Velnez is quite far in the distance. It looks like Gaxi's going to go down. Velnez is quite far away. Has still got that sniper. Hasn't taken a shot, though. Lost his partner, so now we're in a 2v2v1. 2v2v1. Velnez, what's he doing? Trying to get position. Tonatoza, everyone has to move now. The ring is probably closest to Velnez. Tonatoza and his partner have to move up. Playmaker and Gaborik have to move up as well. They've had a real nice ring for the last 5 minutes, but it's decided to turn it around. Gone very quiet now. This is the thinking stage. And as we say that, Velnez gets a knockdown. So whatever happens... Oh, thankfully though for Tonatoza, he had the tier 3 helmet, so he still has a helmet even after that knockdown. The smokes are going to help. Velnez is trying to find an angle. Really, really trying to find an angle, but there's a lot of smoke. There's a lot of smoke, but he took that as an opportunity for him to get himself into the ring. He has to play this out against 2 teams of 2. I have very rarely ever spectated a situation where the solo player in the last 5 or 6 has won the game. Very rarely have I ever seen that situation, so it will be a whole new thing. I don't know if Tonatoza and his partner have used all their smokes. It looks like they haven't. There's more smokes coming out. More smokes again. See, all these players know they need to move. They know that ring is 1 second away, so they know that the smokes need to come out. Velnez ended up with the ring position again somehow. So now all he has to do is just play it out solidly and safely. Use that 8x. Scan around. He does see some players. Takes a shot. Not quite connecting though. Tonatoza right next to these players. He's not going to see them because they're going to move up and around over him. They do. Gaborik gets the knockdown on Tonatoza's partner. Tonatoza goes down. Gaborik then. And Playmaker against Velnez. Runners trying to go ham without AKM, but is not going to make it in the end. So Gaborik and Playmaker with the 7 kills. Beat out Gaxi and Velnez with the 14 kills. Tonatos and Ratoy with the 5 kills in 3rd. Zyroth and Pulsey with the 4 kills in 4th. Gorillas with the 1 kill in 5th. Kojo and Bluesper with 3 kills in 6th. Mika and Keep On Fly with 4 kills in 7th. Draven for Charity and Fitzy OW in 8th with 7 kills. One by name with 4, with I0 in 9th. Ditismo and Hellpanda was 6 in 10. Ditismo and Hellpanda probably the most sad of all those players because they did such good work. But GG guys, great first round. Thank you for joining us all. I hope you had fun. We're going to go to our second round now. So bear with me a second guys. We're going to go to our second round. We'll be back in 5 minutes. takes some damage. He gets Schaefer down. He's knocked out himself. Absolutely torn to shreds. Can they get in the ring? Product pulls Voxic out the ship. He's pushing back around. He's going to catch him out in the open and he's going to go down.
Playerunknown's Battlegrounds tournaments. Join us every Saturday. Proudly presented by Expulse.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you all took the break. It's a time to go and calm down, get a drink, relax a little. We're going straight into round 2 now, guys. Straight into round 2. I hope you enjoyed round 1. There was so many kills. There was death all over the map from the very first minute of the game to the very last minute of the game. It was a back and forth crazy game with everyone trying to just get as many kills as they could on their way to a win. So really like watching games like that. Always lots of fun to see. And you only have to look at the top sort of 3 teams. They were like 14 kills, 10 kills, 8 kills, something like that to the top 3 teams. So everyone was going all out. I have pressed the start button. We are just waiting to see when the little hamster spins up the server for us. You know, he has to go away and think about it. Then he spins the server up for us so we can have more death and destruction on a Saturday evening. Yes, and this will come in 3 minutes later. Sours are terrible. You people disgust me. But anyway, we're in. Just waiting on it to load. There we go. We are in. Everybody loading in now. They've had that first game to sort of blow the cobwebs out a little bit to get themselves prepared and ready. They know what they're up against now. Lots of back and forth between several different teams. Obviously, between game 1 and game 2, you always lose a few players, which is what we've done in this one. Which means there's going to be that little smidgen more room for everyone this time. Not much though, because at 90 players, that's still a very full game and a very full map. Well, that was obviously round 1 of 3. This is round 2 of 3. And then after the games are finished, the special guys who do the calculation type things will do all the calculations and you'll see the overall winners. I'm not able to give you real-time info as to who's won or not because it is it is actually a manual thing. Someone has to manually work out the scores, so I can't tell you off the top of my head. But I did call last night out that MSSH's team had won overall. And that's just because they were so consistently in the top 3 every single game. So MBS LOL and his partner in again. So we've got the Forzen Esports. They're split into 2 separate teams. So Gaxi and Velners are one team, and MBS LOL and PBAS are another team. They make up the Forzen Esports squad team when they're together. So team on team action. We have blue on blue action. Not really what you want to see. Blue on blue. Okay, so plane is here. Let's have a look where we're starting from. It's my favorite. You know what, guys? This might be my favorite bit of the game. The whole, where's the plane going to go and what's the strategy going to be? Oh, wow. This is a weird plane. This plane's going to go straight through military. And going to finish probably around this area here. So it's a weird plane. I'm not going to lie. It's a weird plane. It's going to create a weird game. A lot of players are probably going to end up going military as a result, so we're probably going to see quite a lot of military death early on, is going to be my guess. My guess is there's going to be much death at military, because people will, you know, as you're flying over it, people will go, and we already can see Zeth-Ice, Savgen, Spiffy Pal, Pimptrigs, Lucifer, Kojo, Joshua, Soklat. So there's 3 separate teams going there. PBAS and MBS LOL, ironic, in no small part of irony. No small part irony are ending up in Novo by themselves. The plane started out Novo and there's only 1 team that's gone to Novo. That doesn't really happen that often, to be fair. So Kojo and his partner are landing now. I'm going to just put the camera down at military because I feel like military is where we're going to get action straight away. So Sokrat already getting himself a UMP. Lucifer is just got himself up to a scar straight away at the start. So Clutch dropped down off that other building. Actually, Brucifer doing the same thing as well. He got himself the Scar and dropped straight off. Already got himself a 4x as well. Wow. So Brucifer's already, you know, happy with himself because he's got the 4x and the Scar. Pimp Triggs with the UMP in the distance. So Clutch. Oh, we could end up with our first fight of the game here. So Clutch moving through... I don't know what this is. Like the radio building, something like that. The radar building goes through and actually gets down straight away. Spiffy Pal then is going to finish off So Clutch. Oh no, So Clutch, his partner Joshua, quite far away from him. Actually, Spiffy Pal just leaving him alive for now. Joshua moving up on him. Oh, a shot comes in. And Joshua manages to down So Clutch. Joshua actually manages to kill Spiffy Pal, sorry. Actually, Joshua takes Spiffy Pal out entirely. No, he knocks him down. That was just the angle of the room. But anyway, the reality is that Spiffy Pal is going to die now. And looks like he's leaving his partner Pimp Triggs all the way over there. Our first kill of the game goes to So Clutch and Joshua. But I don't think it was by much. Bitsy OW is knocked down. Raven for Charity, his partner, has got that pistol. Where is he? Outside the building though. So it looks like his partner's going to go down upstairs. Turbo making sure this death, by the looks of it, gets himself the Scar out. And Raven for Charity did really well last game. What's he going to do this game? He's in a real situation. Tries to push with the pistol, gets knocked down. So that's a double kill for that team as well. And so Turbo and Darul end up with the double kill early on in the game as well. Not really great loot in this area though, but they have ended up with a double straight away at the start of the game, so you can't ask for more than that. Turbo then going ham again. I'm not even sure who he was shooting at there, but it sounded like he was... Could have just been shooting the window out, maybe. Maybe he was shooting the window out. That could be what was happening. So if we go back to military, we can see Kojo and his partner, Brucifer, are still looting the sort of apartment buildings. So Clutch and Joshua moved out to sort of the office buildings on the left there. Pimp Triggs moving through the warehouse after losing his partner. Alchemakas just done some damage to someone and taking some as well. Looks like we have a downstairs upstairs situation. Alchemakas trying to push these stairs. Quite low health, just taking some energy. Gets himself the Uzi out. Looks like he's called his partner in, so his partner's coming in on him now. Resolotto and try and look through the window at the top here, see if he can find anything. See if he can get a kill through the window possibly. Taking his time. Nice and slow. Got that 4x on the rifle as well. There's no real angle there for Resolotto. Or Resocello. I mean, I'm trying with these names, guys. No angle for him, though. No angle at all. So he's moving away, leaving Alchemist down. So Alchemist trading again. Trading and again. And does get the knockdown. Finally gets the knockdown. And looks like, seeing how far away his partner is, he's going to go down entirely. So Alchemist kills Abusiku-Kas. I think I said that fine. I was saying that Bollock Boy just did some damage to someone. And gets killed instantly by Hellpanda. Wow. Hellpanda with that Uzi kill straight off the bat there. Gorilla's knocked out. Gorilla's knocked out in this building. Slush just got the knockout on him. Slush's partner, Labutt, moving up. Looks like Zazo is too far away to get Gorillas back up. So Gorillas is going to die alone and cold. And Zazo is just going to say sorry, buddy, and stay in the stairwell of those apartment complexes. So Slush and Labutt picking up an early kill themselves. There are quite a few early kills. People establishing themselves on the map and getting some kills. Kojo looks like he's trading with Clutch and Joshua there. Kojo has already got that, wow, silenced 4x KAR. So not the nicest position for So Clutch and Joshua. Not really the position they wanted to be in to start this game. But they are making the best of it that they can. I think the Pimp Triggs has moved himself totally away from military. So he's got an upgraded M4 and moved entirely away. So Clutch and Joshua now are retracing Pimp Triggs' steps. So they're just going to be going over an area that's already looted. Kojo and Bruce were quite happy to be just chilling out with that. Oh, 8x actually. 8x on that silenced KAR. And it looks like it's cheek padded as well. Wow. So cheek padded, silenced, and 8x on it for Kojo. That's a really nice military loot. That's the sort of military loot you want, isn't it? That is your military loot. That's what you want. You know, if you're gonna have military loot, that's the military loot you want. Oh, we get a knockdown by ADYSS. Actually just gets the kill on Gaborik. So our winners of last game, Gaborik, killed. So our winners from last game are already down in 80th position. That's going to really change it up in terms of scoring and who finishes where. If they're already gone. So Vermeer and Abyss with that double kill there, picking off on the winners of game 1. Battlegrounds is a cruel mistress, guys. A very, very cruel mistress. Joshua moving past this military. I'm really interested in this military fight because Lucifer and Kojo are very well geared. Joshua and Sokach have a bit of gear themselves, but they seem to be constantly retracing steps, and there should be a fight. At any second, there should be a fight breaking out. He should be able to see Lucifer. He does see him. He gets onto the safety of that tree. He's only got iron sights, no scopes. He's up against guys that have 8x's and 4x's with iron sights at a bit of distance. So he's hoping that he can keep doing this, close the distance, make that iron sights pay for itself a little bit. Oh, they're standing still. He takes his time and gets the one-shot knockdown with the iron sights. Ooh, Kojo. Lucifer, panic now. Kojo doesn't know where he is. This could be a double. This is a double for Joshua. Oh, wow. Joshua just took his time. He only had 9 sights. He closed the gap to make the shot a little bit better for him. He was patient. He was slow about it. He still got no helmet. And he got the double kill without a helmet just by being patient and taking his time. Gaxi, who went nuts last game with the kills, doing some damage to someone. Not sure where Gaxi's partner is. Belnez is no... Oh, he's in the other building there. So you got Fire Official, looks like... And Fire Official's partner? I'm not sure who... Yeah, Fire Official's actually by himself, so he's lost his partner. And he's in the town with 2 other teams at the moment, which is not the best situation. Gaxi moving out. Gaxi always aggressive. I will say this for Gaxi. He's always aggressive. Fire Official up in that building. I don't know if Gaxi's aware. There's 2 teams here. Fire Official should be able to see him if he looks out those windows, but he hasn't done. Gaxi then getting the loot from the player he downed. Just going to be looting up. Ready to go himself that tier 2 helmet. Blooder and Contrick. Actually looking directly at Gaxi and Velnez. He's going to take some shots. Velnez gets knocked out straight away. Oh, different game this. Everyone's started afresh and we win a different game. So Gaxi and Velnez taking some shots. Fire Official now actually helping out Gaxi and his partner without knowing about it by taking some shots at Contrick. Contrick not sure where the shots are coming from. Saved by the pan again. Another pan save. We should have some sort of counter in chat. Every time someone gets saved by a pan, it should go up by 1. Fire Official jumps out this building. He knows he's in a bad situation. He's not in a good situation. He's got a broken helmet as well. Good day knocked out by Pulsey. Have a look at this. Someone did mention it. Good Day was the player to look out for. Pulsey with that knockdown. I don't actually know what Good Day is. Where did he even knock him down? I don't even know where Pulsey. Pulsey's by himself. His partner's already dead. I think he might have got the kill there, actually. Carl gets the knock on Keep On Fly. Keep On Fly, fine there. Carl is trading with that guy, Micah. Carl gets knocked down. It's now up to his partner. That guy, Micah, trying to go for the res. Is getting a res. Partner still has his helmet. That's good. Oh no, Keep On Fly. You just didn't get quite behind cover, so now you're gone. What can Mika do? Is he going to push into these players? Is he going to just stay where he is? He's getting a lot of loot there. He's actually backing off. Actually backing right away from this fight. Going back into the underwater town. Carles gets rezzed in the meantime. Rustammer getting his partner up there. United Box just took Pulsey out of the game. So Pulsey's gone as well now. Velnez killed Fire Official. So Fire Official went down at George Bull. Oh, bopping on air fam. Got the knockdown on Cody's. Oh no, Letras has left his partner to die. Carried on going in the car. Got knocked out of the car by Bopping on Airfam. And just kept on going. Bopping on Airfam and Mighty Duck, fine players themselves. One of the few teams I've seen to directly overturn Dradic and Voxic in Drayden and Voxic in the game. Blooder, very low. This is still at this Georgia Pool fight. Where's Gaxi and Italiano? Did they just get killed? Did Gaxi and Italiano just get killed by Cornick and Blooder? I think they did. Okay, so Cornick and Blooder just took Gaxi Italiano out. Fire Official went down. So the winners of the Giorgio Pool Houses contest is Contrick and Blooder, by the looks of it. Yeah, and look at all the loot there. So, yep, Contrick and Blooder. That's Gaxi's body for sure. have won that north of Georgia Pool fight. And have all the loot for it, including tier 3 helmets, tier 2, everything. So if we look at our military, Joshua and his partner, so clutch moving across the bridge. Well, not moving across, sitting on the bridge. It looks like they're going to just camp the bridge out, which is fine. F the elf going for the drop. Let's see if we can see what's in it before he does. M249, 5.56, 4x scope and a tier 3 helmet. Not too bad. M249, a bit of a Marmite weapon. Not everybody likes it. But those that love it, really love it. So it's an interesting gun. It does strange things. Dizimoto. Index has in that building just chucked a grenade out. Did he chuck the grenade? No, he did. He thought better of it. Didn't actually go for the throw. Trefton and Dex has. At Rozok again. Trefton and Dex has love a bit of Rozok action. Dizimoto really aggressive, pushing this building. He's downstairs. The other two players are upstairs. Dizimoto, what can he do? Let's get into third and have a look around. Is he going to push up these stairs? No, he's actually just looting the building while he's downstairs. Index has trading. Dizimoto taking that as his opportunity to come up the stairs. He does come up the stairs. Get some shots into Treff. Check some shots back. Nice up and down stairs action. Oh, Treff just looked one too many times. Treff just knocked down now. Index has trying to push the stairs. Index has no helmet, but gets the knockdown on Dizimoto. But Hell Panda gets the kill, so Indexaz and his partner go down. Dizimoto was pushing those stairs hardcore, but in the end was saved by Hell Panda, who had this sort of angle on it and took the shot and got the kill. We'll be able to res his partner, hopefully. Oh, he's low. Oh, is he too low to res? No, I think he can engage the res before he bleeds out. Has obviously been knocked out before. Next knockout is probably going to end him. NBSL just picks up a double kill while we were looking at that fight. Sorry about that, guys. We did miss one. 3DWW. And Killerist have Prone Warrior in front of them. Prone Warrior seems to know where they are as well. No, he doesn't, because he's not looking in the direction they're at. So he doesn't know where they are. He doesn't. He has a feeling. He has a... Blooder just hit Blooder with a vehicle. So that's the thing. Ontrick trying to res his partner who just ran himself over. Not the smartest move in the world to run yourself over with your own car, is it? Pro Warrior quite happy to camp this blue. I'm not sure what... He must know these players are here. Killerist and his partner are very low. He's got that 4x as well, but he just can't see them. Is he going to get in the car and just go? What about the decision making now? What's his choice? 3DWW is actually moving up on him. If he stays here for much longer, he's going to crest that hill with a new MP. An ump. Excuse me, my brain forgot how to say ump there for a second, guys. So it's Pro Warrior jumping in the buggy and is getting away from this. I0 and one by name in the middle of the zone. Couldn't get any more in the middle of the zone. Rainbow Dash and Bockler going for the drop. Is this one down? Have a look. No, this one's coming down now. So we have got some players coming for it. Can we do the hacky? Have a look inside. M24, 726 ammo and a backpack level 3. So M24, always a nice weapon. I wonder if Rainbow Dash and Bockler are going for it. They've seen it drop. I'm not sure if they're actually going for the drop though. United Brox and Intrum getting some shots down. Jarkos and Sagradati, his partner. Lincevas and United Brox on the same tree. Never a great thing to be on the same tree. But Jarkos and Sagradati have a terrible position to deal with in terms of being down this hill and out in the open. But they're actually going to just get to the water and get away from it. The sort of rock formation is probably going to save them at this point, so they're going to be able to get away and survive for another day. Are they? Because Jarkos is going across the bridge. United Brox is coming up over the top of that bridge. It looks like Jarkos is probably going to go down. They're in the bikes. Oh, if they haven't stopped, though, they're going to drive past Jarkos. Is Jarkos going to be able to return some fire? He doesn't do it. He doesn't return fire until it's too late. United Brox has already moved past with Lincevas. They've already gone way past that. Pimp Triggs gets the knockdown. DP Hades as well in that building, doing some damage. Have a look at Pimp Triggs. He's got the knocked out players down in front of him. He's still at the militar power there, Pimp Triggs. Pimp Triggs by himself. I think his partner went down early on. He's got knocked down on Blub, I believe. He does, yeah. So Lab and his partner needs to get him up, but he's leaving. Oh, he has actually got him up now. Blub's lost his helmet. More car shots coming in on this building. They're desperately trying to Get some cover. Blub, blub, blub. Jumps into the building as quickly as he can. Pimptrig's more shots. Not getting any connections, but more shots. Using the building for cover. Let's have a look. Taste just gets a kill. Feel the Energy's partner just goes... Oh, no, sure. Feel the Energy just got a kill. And his partner, Taste, they got the kills. Sorry. Sometimes you get turned around. In the background, we can see Jarkos and Sagodati just moving towards the ring. So Taste the Rainbow and his partner, Feel the Energy, are going to jump on this bike. Now, is Jarkos going to take some shots at them this time? Who knows? Taste the Rainbow. Taste the Rambo, even. Moving across in this bike. Jarkos and his partner choosing not to take any shots. Probably didn't quite have the angle, so didn't take any shots. Concentrating on keeping themselves up and getting to this ring. This ring is forcing them to move quite far from where they are. Mighty Duck bopping on air farm, still looting up. Pollyanna, still looting at this stage in the game. Wow. Amok Cody Charles. Just got a kill up in the red zone here on top of this hill. Looks like they've got themselves an SKS as well. The Rule. Knocked out. His partner's knocked out. Just getting the res on him now. Not sure who knocked him out. Bockler picks himself up another kill there. Feel the Energy trying to return some damage onto Bockler. It's just madness in this building. We've got Bockler with the SK-12. We've got lots of shots. Feel the Energy has no rounds. He needs to change his weapon. He does, but he changes it too late. So Bockler and Rainbow Dash 98 pick up their first squad kills. Or squad wipe even. Jarkos and Sagodati in the background trying to run for the blue. It's going to take him a while to get there. Rainbow Dash and Bockler are going to get that heal up now. I still don't know if anybody's gone for this drop. I need to know. I need to know for my own peace of mind to know if there's an M24 out on the pitch. There is. Someone took it. Someone took it. Maybe Rainbow Dash and Bockler took it. I'm not entirely sure. Letris lost his partner early on. Still going, though. I think he lost his partner. He's going to come up right past Rustamer. These players are going to drive right past this player in a second. Rustamer's going to take some shots at Letris and gets the kill. Whoa, what a kill. Moving car. Barely any angle. Rustamer kills him straight off as soon as he crests the hill. Prone Warrior. Take some shots. We've got Tontozo on very low health. Trading with United Blocks. Nice car shot there. We got him just for the shot. Gets stuck on the little bit of stucky, horrible thing. United Blocks now has to heal himself up. Tontozo and his partner know he has to heal. They know he has to try and res, so they're pushing. Actually, no, they're trying to get themselves actually to somewhere where they can heal, which is what they're doing now. So United Blocks is going to get a chance to heal his partner during this exchange. Tontozo and Ratatori pretty much full health. United Blocks hasn't healed his partner yet. Have these guys got the knowledge to know this is a good time to push? I'm not sure. They are starting to push around. Tonato's actually just trying to get an angle. He's moving back slowly, backpedaling. He now has his back to these guys. I'm not sure how wise that is. They do have 4Xs up there, I'm pretty sure. Linsovas United Blocks. This could end badly for Tonatozo and his partner if they get caught in the next couple of seconds. But I think they did just about enough damage to secure themselves sometimes. Linsovas not bothering to... Cody Charles is knocked out. His partner in front of him is so low. I'm not sure he could get much lower than he is. He does use the medkit for the full heal though. Amok Matt Noob. Can I get an angle? What can he do against Sagodati? Sagodati right in front of him. Got that 2x scope on his M4. Ooh, takes a lot of damage for peeking there. Took a lot of hello damage there. Jarkos, Sagodati's partner, in the background there. What can Matt do? He's trying to take some shots. Grenade about to come out. Grenade comes out. Is it a good grenade? Yes, it's a fantastic grenade from Jarkos. Bounced perfectly. So Jarkos and Sagodati picking themselves up a double kill there. Nice little bit of action. Some nice loot they're going to get from that. Pontrick and Blooder, 420. Getting some shots onto Dismoto and his partner. I0 killed in the interim, but then one by name takes out Castle. So Castle traded 1 for 1, well 2 for 1 in that fight. Blooder and Contrick quite low in this building, but they have already got knocked down on Hellpanda. Hellpanda got himself back up straight away. Dismoto, I'm liking the peaks there from Dismoto. Nice little peaks. Nice using to just get round and further round all the time. This Moto takes a few shots. Actually, no, Hellpanda takes a few shots. I think Hellpanda's already been knocked out once as well. So, yep, so his blood, yep, he didn't even get a chance. Already been knocked out once, he just went straight down. So now Dizzy Moto has it all to do himself. And he has the ring at his back, but not for much longer. He should be fine. Kontrick and his partner will be pushed out of this building fairly soon. In fact, everyone's getting pushed. Let's have a look now. Yeah, everyone's getting pushed. But being Cloud Chargers picked up some kills themselves. We have Lebut getting Mighty Duck down. Popping on Airfam just over that hill. Lebut seems to be by himself. I'm not sure where his partner even is at this point. Popping on Airfam. Oh, it's Slush. Slush is so good at flanking. Even I didn't see it in Spectator. But Slush went for the nice flank there. Picked up the kill for that team. And have wiped them out. Rainbow Dash 98 knocked out. Jarkos again. And Sagradati pushing Rainbow Dash 98. Boka trying to return some fire. Does get some damage onto Jarkos. Sagradati's out in the open. Sagradati has got a great angle. Nice little flank there. Knew that they were looking at Jarkos and moved himself up onto the round to the left. Lots of players falling now, guys. Lots of teams going down now. Oh, Savagen taken out at long range by Ratori. P-Bass and MBS LOL. P-Bass very low there. Zazo by himself. Pimp Triggs by himself. There are a lot of solo players. Tonatoza and his partner putting some damage out. Frogman. Got that 8x scope on an SKS. Moving up this hill. Got the 3x helmet as well. So always a nice little combo. Takes a bit of damage as he runs up this hill. Trying to get good position. Sometimes you will just take a few shots. Takes more than a few though. That's a good couple of shots from P-Bass and MBS LOL. Both fine players playing at a very high level of competition. So when you get out in the open against those sort of players, expect to take a bit of damage. Pimp Triggs. Pimp Triggs is so low. Pimp Triggs has no one to help him either. The shots are coming in from all around Pimp Triggs. I'm not even sure he knows that Zazo's behind him. Zazo in that building hasn't sort of revealed himself yet. Pimp Triggs. Move me across the map, sorry. Pimp Triggs actually gets some knockdown, I think, on Hef the Elf there. Has got that 8x. He's still totally unaware that Zazo could just walk up behind him. I'm not sure if Zazo's AFK. If all he had to do was look out the window then, he would have got a kill on Pimp Triggs and picked himself up a KAR for nothing. But now Pimp Triggs has got a little bit further away from Zazo. It becomes harder to do. Zazo quite far back on Pimp Triggs. Pimp Triggs running for this car. He's going to pick it up. Trevor there. He's going to see Pimp Triggs. Pimp Triggs is going to jump out straight away. Nice play by Pimp Triggs. Good awareness. But it goes down in the end. Zazo moves back. I don't know what Zazo's doing, but I don't think it's going to work that well for him. Oh, actually, he went for the car. Ignore me. It does work out well for him because there was a car. Well, I missed. Moving into the ring now. Sergeant Moon just gets taken out by Lebut and Slush. Tonatoza and Ratori coming up on this hill above Lebut and Slush. Lebut just checking out this drop. Looking to see if there's anything in there. There isn't anything in there, I don't think. Zazo moving in that car. Jarkos just getting a kill as we go into his vision. Jarkos and his partner Sagradati have done very well this game. Lots of kills and 7 kills between them. Really playing very well in this game. So almost all of our players who are top players in the last game move on. Hef the Elf taking a lot of damage there from Tasty in this building. Hef the Elf has lost his partner and is almost dead. Tasty has a good position but doesn't really have the... Oh. Looks like Ratori and Tonatoza traded with Lebut and Slush at the top of this hill and actually got killed. Though they did get Lebut down, but they've died themselves. Hef the Elf heals himself up. He's got Tasty in front of him. RT, SKO and his partner are there. Got to move though. They're going to have to move all the way past Hef the Elf. ADYSS getting some loot. Verma. It's got the red dot sight on that M16. Trying to find out if they can get some better loot. Kontrick has Captain Hades. Or CP Hades. High in this tree but doesn't get the shot. He had a probably quarter of a second where he could have made that shot, but he doesn't get any shots on him. So he actually lets him survive, so he gets up to his partner. It's going to be a very busy last section, guys. We've got 20 players left alive. We are moving to a very, very small ring. It's going to be busy. There's going to be a lot of death. Jarkos and Sagradati trading with MBS LOL and P-Bass. I think MBS LOL has lost P-Bass during that exchange. So yeah, P-Bass is down. MBS LOL has it all to do by himself now. Jarkos. Around this tree. Sagodati's still up on that other tree with the M24 by the looks of it. Zazo actually got himself out of that situation. He's now sitting in a box with that SK12 and has the upgraded mag on it. MBS Lol got some silent shots there with the KAR. Gets a nice shot onto Jarkos. Really nice shot there. We have trades going all over the place. Bubby trading. F the Elf still shooting even though he's by himself. Bubby taking a lot of damage from Turbo. Returns some damage, takes some more damage, gets knocked out. Cloudtail inside the building. Can he return any fire onto Turbo and Darul? I'm not sure he can. Bubby trying to get into this building. Are they going to let him get in? I don't think they are. Cloudtail still returning some fire. Darul moving in. Darul really being aggressive here. He's pushing hard. Going to get the kill on Bubby. Does get the kill on Bubby. Keeps pushing. Moving round this building. He's going to see Cloudtail and say, no, he's not. He turns the other way. No, he doesn't see Cloudtail. But he sees him too late and gets knocked out. But Turbo's going to move on the other way and get Cloudtail. It does get him. But what can Turbo do now? He can't go and res his partner. He'll die. So Darul, unless he gets himself to the ring, is going to die. Nope, looks like he's going to be left to die by his partner there. Not much he could do. Hef the Elf, still solo, still picking up kills. Hef the Elf has Turbo in front of him. He's not looking in front of him though. Hef the Elf just looking behind him there. Turbo is right in front of him though. Contrick killed ADYSS. MBS LOL. So what do we have? We have a 1v1, v1, v1, v2, v2, v2. 3 solo players in 3 teams. Hef the Elf. Get some shots onto Turbo. Turbo's 1 shot from death. Hef the Elf has a broken helmet, but Turbo's 1 shot from death. Just all turned around on Turbo and his teammate. And while that's happening, Blood has just knocked out Hades in the background. Turbo getting some heals. Doesn't look like he's got any actual meds though, so he's in a bit of a situation. As soon as he moves out from that outside that building, he's going to die. We need to be everywhere at once here. Hades, Blooder, Diabolic, trading. Blooder's the last person. Contrick moves up. Contrick 2v1 now. His partner's gone down. Contrick's got Blooder down. Contrick versus Diablo. Contrick does get the kill. Blooder then goes down. I think those are 2 separate players there actually. So Contrick picks himself up a kill. 5 kills Contrick's on by himself. You have a 1v1, v1, v2, v1, v1 at this situation. So it's almost a solo game, guys. Slush and Labut, they're being the last team alive. They do have that Groza. You can never underestimate the power of a Groza. So Slush moving up. Zazo, who somehow got himself out of that miles behind the ring situation, is still in the game. We have 1v1, v1, v1, v2. So only 1 2-man team left. Turbo taking some damage. Contrick moving up. Slush with that Groza just wipes Zazo out. Zazo probably just heard the sound of a Groza before he died. MBS LOL has heard that too. He's got still just about got okay position. Looking over there, it doesn't see Hef the Elf. Hef the Elf just in front of him, doesn't see him. Moves back to his shack. Not trying to make a decision now. What's he going to do? He knows he's solo. He knows there's not that many players left alive, but he doesn't know the configuration. It could be all teams. He's moving out now. Labut is out in the open. Oh, lovely shots from MBS LOL there on Labut. Really nice. He might be moving up too fast though, because Slush is just to his right. He's going to be out in the open. Very nice play by MBS LOL, but he doesn't see Slush. He didn't see it. Slush gets knocked out by Contrick though. So Slush actually got the kill there, saving Labut, but actually gets Hef the Elf with the M249. Ooh, trying to trade at long range against Labut. Not working that well. He just dodges down into cover. There's 4 players left. 2v1v1 at the moment. 4 players left. Contrick, who has got himself a decent amount of kills for a solo player. Labut and Slush on 10 kills between them, and then Hef the Elf got the 2 kills playing by himself. Has got the M249 though. Labut moves up, seeing what MBS LOL has. Slush. Neither of these 2 players have the ring. In fact, the player that has the ring is Contrick all the way over here. So Contrick quite happy to stay where he is because he's got the ring and he's got the silencer and he's got the tier 3 helmet and he's got the 4x scope. Yeah, so he's got everything he wants in the world, and he's got the ring as well. Hef the Elf, Slush, and Labut have to push into Contrick. Again, the number of times I've seen someone win a 2v1, not that many. However, it is a 1v1, v2, so that's a different thing. Hef the Elf is out in the open, sees Contrick, tries to shoot at him. Both players are going to trade. Oh no, the solo players now are going to trade, which is going to give Slush and Labut the game. It does, yeah. The solo players ended up trading at the end of that game, which gave Slush and Labut the win there. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, guys. Hope you enjoyed the game. Nice, lots of back and forth there. We totally changed our top 10 from game 1. I don't know who finished where. I don't know what the standings are like. They will be updated on our site. But we had an entirely different round 2 to round 1. So going into round 3, it's literally anyone's game as far as I can tell. Anyone could win round 3 still. So bear with us, guys. We're going to take a short break. We're back in 5 minutes and we're going to round 3. Player takes some damage. He gets Schaefer down. He's knocked out himself. Absolutely torn to shreds. Can they get in the ring? Product pulls Voxic out the ship. He's pushing back around. He's going to catch him out in the open and he's going to go down.
Playerunknown's Battlegrounds tournaments. Join us every Saturday. Proudly presented by Expulse.
Hello, welcome back everyone. We are back, we are live, we have a full lobby. We are going into game 3. We are going into the winner takes all for this game. I don't know who could take all, I'm not entirely sure. I actually have no idea, but I'm going to click start. We're going to go in and we're going to find out. I should really load up the site and have a look, shouldn't I, and see what the scoring says, which might be a good thing for a caster to do. You reckon? It's probably a moderately efficient thing for the caster to do. So the round 1 scores put Gaborik and Playmaker in first place on 271 points. Gaxi and Velnez were in second place on 242 points. Tonatoza and Ratori in third place on 190 points. However, we saw Gaxi and Velnez get wiped out early at Georgia Pool. Gaborik and Playmaker got wiped out very early in that second game as well. So the only people that were sort of top end in that second game that were also top in the first were Tonatoza and Ratori, which finished inside the top 10. Outside of that, I think pretty much everyone in the top 10 from last game was different to the top 10 in this game. I'm still waiting on the scores to be updated on the website. When they are updated, I'll have a better idea of where the overall standings are after 2 rounds. So I have clicked play twice. I'll go for a third. Maybe third time lucky. Come on, game. Just waiting for it to start, guys. This does take sometimes a few minutes. I'm just an impatient sort of lad, I guess is what it is. I don't think I can refer to myself as a lad anymore, though, can I? Because I'm like 36 3 weeks ago. So I'm now old. I'm actually an old man now. It would be the thing. I'm not a lad anymore. I'm old. I have less life ahead of me than I've had, probably. Which is a lovely thought to think about. Anyway, so everyone's in. We obviously had, as always happens with the best of 3, you do get some dropouts from game 1 to 2 to 3. So, last game we dropped from 98 to 91. Now we've dropped to 82. Some of the players probably out of contention altogether will tend to drop out. But it's only a couple of teams. But this does just mean there's, again, a little bit more room. So once again, there's a bit more room for these players. And in my own personal opinion, I think 80 players is around about the point where this map works well. I think it's an unfortunate the ladder is all based around 100 players and stuff, because I think at 80 players it works quite well. But who am I? I'm no game designer. No one wants my opinions on this stuff. I just have opinions and I have a platform, so why not? Anyway, so we can see Pulse in, his partner in, Tonatoza in. So Tonatoza probably in a good position for this game. Zyroth, who managed to sort of almost ham it out solo there until he ran across a Groza, which ended his game. Jarkos and his partner went on quite Sagrodati went on quite the run last game. Obviously Lebut and Slush won the last game. Again, I don't think I'm allowed to say the first part of his name, which is why I don't. I could just say Slush and partner, so at least I'm getting some of his name in there, guys. At least some of his name is getting said. Velnez and Gaxi were very unlucky in game 2. They just got into a real bad situation with a couple of teams up in North Georgia Pool. Can happen to anyone. So let's see what happens. They were really, really awesome in game 1, though. We're quite unlucky not to win, really. Again, guys, anyone's game this. Any of the teams that showed up really well in round 1 who managed to show up really well in this round could end up taking it. Same thing that always happens will happen tonight, though, guys, in that the scores will be updated after the tournament finishes, and then will be pasted via Twitter, and they'll be updated in the actual Xpulse website itself. So we have a military start again, and we have a direct split of the map. So anything you want to do in this game is possible. Anywhere you want to go in this game is possible. It is all possible. Whatever you want to do is achievable with this sort of plane. I think you can get to any point on the map if you want to, if you shoot early enough. So we have a lot going to military. So Good Day and Pizuka going military. Pro Moria going military. Velnez, Gaxi going military. Zazo and Gorillas going military. Wheaty, Habba Babba moving to the left-hand side of military. Our winners from last game, Slush and Lebut, going to the outside of military maybe. I'm not sure. His parachute is slowing. And Slush is moving in. So it looks like they're going to loot the houses around the outskirts of military. MBS LOL, PBAS going to Nova where there is no one apparently. Izuka gets himself the pistol straight away. Good day with the grenade. Pro Warrior in the background there. Looks like he's just picked himself up an SK-12. Has done indeed. Gonna get himself that military SK-12. Velnez, Gaxi's partner, very far away from Gaxi. So Gaxi got guerrillas bearing down on him now, actually, with an Uzi in the same building he is as well. So let's have a look. Is this going to be our first kill of the day? Is our... Oh, shotgun versus Uzi. Oh, nice shot from Gaxi. Does get the knockdown on guerrillas. Sorry, I was just so in awe of the dodging around the corner there. So immediately Gaxi has slightly ruined Zazo's day. Zazo now by himself. Guerrillas hadn't moved into that building alone. Zazo, is he going ham? Is he going to go and avenge his partner? He knows exactly where his partner's died. He's moving in now. So while we're saying that, few more players have died. Izerol gets headshotted by a punch of all things. Awes killed Vinmin with a punch as well. There's just so much punching. There's Gaxi and Zazo trading. Zazo taking more damage from Gaxi. Gaxi with the on-point shot. Zazo low. Has not got the mag upgrade or anything on this, so without the mag upgrade, not the best gun without the mag upgrade. Really, really, really needs the mag upgrade. Gaxi moves out. Oh, it's going to see each other. Lovely little lean there. Wipes out Zazo. There, that means that Gaxi and Velnez have one less problem at military in the form of another team. Gaxi picked himself up 2 kills. This is going to be another Gaxi game, is the question. Is he starting as he means to go on now? He's going to get the loot. He's got a good area. He's already wiped out one team. Velnez is still quite far away. Velnez seems to not be rocking... I was going to say he wasn't rocking great gear, but he does have the Tier 3 helmet. Has just picked himself up an M16, so is in a much better position overall. Got ease. Just got himself 2 kills, I think. And yep, he did. So him and his team just picked up a team wipe while we've been looking. Spiffy knocked out Frankie's, but I can't actually see where that kill was. Okay. Weird. Have a look, Spiffy. Oh, lots of people at Severny. So Spiffy's up there at Severny. Pimp Trig's there with him. Linsivas and United Brock's quite far away. So we have got 2 teams at Severny. Pimp Trig's did really well by himself for last game. Let's see what he can do with Spiffy alive. And what they can do is they've already picked up a team kill, so that's not too bad. Pro Warrior just knocked out Velnez. Gaxi's partner taken out by Pro Warrior. Oh, Pro Warrior ends Velnez's game, so now Gaxi's got it all to do by himself. Gaxi's raw naked aggression. I'm not sure how that's going to play out when he's by himself. He tends to need someone to sort of act as a linchpin or counterpoint to him, because he will go very, very aggressive and very hard. Can he rein it in to get his team into the top? If he gets his team probably into the top 3, they will probably come out as top overall, would be my guess. But it's going to be a long, hard mountain to climb now that he's lost his partner. This is obviously the disadvantage, guys, of people being so split from each other in this early stage of looting. If you obviously the bonuses, you get much more loot. The negative is as soon as you get knocked down, you're gone. You're out of there. Zyroth with his partner in the apartments next to the school. Also have the 2 Amok players, Cody Trolls and Matt Noob. Matt Noob with the UMP. Doesn't look like Cody Trolls has anything. Pulsey then with Zyroth. I'm not sure. Pulsey's just got himself a scar. Matt Noob is looting still. Cody Trolls has got some weapons. Ignore me. He does have double AR, I think. Oh no, SK-12 AR, sorry. Matt Noob then with the UMP inside, got the AKM as well. So quite well geared, actually, to be fair. All of them are quite well geared. So it's going to be an interesting fight when Zyroth and Pulsey get in amongst his team. The big problem Cody Trolls has at the moment is he's lost his helmet in that exchange. So Matt Noob trying to loot. Pulsey moving around this building. What can Pulsey do? I think they know where the player is from earlier on, but he has got the SK-12 out, Cody Trolls. So not really a situation where you want to end up in a close quarters sort of situation there, to be honest with you. But Pulsey going in. Oh, Cody Trolls is going to be out in the open now. Is Pulsey going to see him? He is. He doesn't react quick enough though, Cody. So Cody Trolls gets inside. Pulsey and Zyroth. What are they doing? Pulsey looks like he's trying to push in. Not the best situation. Pushing into a guy with an SK-12. Matt Noob looking in the looking out of the window. Not looking in the window, looking out of the window. Zyroth moving down. Oh no, Zyroth didn't take any damage. Cody Trolls moving down this building. This is we're gonna get an engagement here. We're gonna have a good old fight. Let's have a look and see exactly where these players are and what they can see. So we can see Pulsey taking a knee just outside the building. He's just lied down outside so you can see the front door. Matt Noob and Cody Trolls inside. Not really sure what to do at this point. They know there are players here because Matt Noob saw them running up on the building in this direction here. He's looking out the window. So, still trying to find an angle by the looks of it. Trying to look if they can see anybody else there. Hades just knocked out Brucifer whilst we're watching this in the background. But you can see there, Kojo very low. Kojo seriously low. Matt Noob looking out this window, does see Zyroth, can't get an angle, he knows he's there, he knows exactly where he is. Pimptriggs just knocked out Lincivus. Grenade comes in from Zyroth, but Matt Noob is out straight away. Kojo just got taken out, so Kojo and his teammate are taken out in the background at Rozok while this is going off. Zyroth desperately trying to do something here. Pulsey maybe trying to get an angle. Pimptrix just took out Lincivus and United Brox at the same time. Pulsey moving up, trying to get an angle. Looks like he's trying to be clever here. He's trying to go all the way up. Oh, he sees a mock. He sees the mock, guys. Doesn't take any shots. Waiting for that head. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Doesn't take the shot. There was a head there. I saw a head in the face top round. I saw it again, but didn't get the shots on. Matt Noob doesn't really want to push this again. Pulsey trying to force a bit of a play here. Cody Charles just holding that stairwell though with the SK-12. If Zyroth pushes in, it's going to be bad times, but Pulsey gets the knockout. So now let's see what happens because Pulsey's actually got the knockdown there. Cody Charles still holding this. Zyroth moves to the bottom there. Cody Charles is in the stairwell with the SK-12. One shot comes in on Zyroth. Zyroth chunked significantly with that one shot, but does end up getting the kill. Pulsey and Zyroth end up wiping that team out. We'll be getting the loot from that. Will, good job. Nice work. Patient work. Slow and patient teamwork there. Alchemist and his partner moving in with the car. Hades and Diabolic. They have taken control of Rozok. They now own Rozok. Probably going to start charging people rent for when they come through. Contrick. Dealt some damage, but in a car, so... Don't know who they were damaging, but I feel like that player's probably gone past at this point. So the ring is an interesting one. It's going to end pretty much where Slush and LeBut are, probably. Comes down, it's going to be, you know, they're in good position. They have a very nice position. We still have Gaxi and Prone Warrior. Oh, Prone Warrior right in Gaxi's sights. Gaxi not looking to shoot, though, which is... What? I don't think Gaxi realizes Prone Warrior is by himself at this point. He's looking for his partner and trying to be smart about it. Doesn't want to give away his position to, if Prone Warrior has a teammate. So just looking to see where he's running, but obviously had a prime time chance to get a kill at least there, but doesn't do it in the end. Prone Warrior out in the open. Again, Gaxi just leaving him. He thinks he's got a partner. What's keeping Prone Warrior alive at the moment is Gaxi is just unsure whether he has a partner or not. So he's constantly checking his flanks to see if there's somebody moving around. He's aware that his partner died to Prone Warrior, so he's not sure whether it's a one-player team or not. Doesn't realize Prone Warrior has also lost his partner here, so that's basically kept Prone Warrior alive at this point, is that the Gaxi is just not sure if he's got a partner or not, so didn't want to give away his position on a very long-range kill that he would be kind of unsure about. FDL doing some damage. Alchemist and his partner still in that buggy, taking a lot of damage for their trouble, for getting in ring position, but taking some hits is worth it if you're going to get a decent ring position. Bitsy and his partner actually at Gatka as well as Hef the Elf and Trevor. I'm not sure if they realise. Draven for Charity and Fitzy. Oh, he sees Hef the Elf. They trade. Draven gets knocked out. Head armor has gone. Fitzy trying to get the res. There's a slight hill there. Let's have a look at Hef. No, we're not going to have a look at Hef. Apparently, Apparently we're going to go all the way back there, which is interesting. Good day, just got some damage out. I'm not sure why it moves you across the map sometimes, guys. But yeah, Hefty Elf then has moved back in. Draven for Charity got res and has healed himself. Hefty Elf looking to heal inside this building, but while it's happening, Draven for Charity and Fitzy OW are moving away. Draven for Charity doing some damage. Not sure who he shot at now. Draven for Charity quite happy just to shoot everyone he sees. He's going ham all game. Again, he does have that 8x. When you've got an 8x, it's time to take all the shots you can. Use that nice long-range scope advantage to the best of your ability. The thing I love about our X-Pulse tournaments, guys, is people are not scared to go for it. They're not just waiting. Gaxi does finally kill Prone Warrior. That's the most patient I've ever seen Gaxi been. He waited and waited and waited. He made sure that Prone Warrior had no teammate. He waited for Prone Warrior to actually be out in the open, not at the max range, and then he took him down. So Gaxi's very patient there, really playing it out in a slow manner. Pulsey and Zyroth again getting involved in some fights. I'm not sure who with, or maybe they've already got the kills. I'm not looking at the kill feed as well as everything else. Pimtrix just was knocked outside the play zone. PBAS and MBS LOL trading here. Sorry, we're just getting out to try to see who they're actually trading with. You got Savgen in this building. I'm not sure if PBAS and MBS LOL just taking out his partner. Tasty moving up to the rear with a UAZ. MBS LOL's going to see that UAZ. Is he going to take some shots? They're trying to get position. They are going to take some shots. Tasty takes some damage. Tasty takes a little bit more damage. Tasty goes down. Wow. MBS LOL and PBAS with the kill on the moving car. But I don't think MBS LOL and PBAS realize that Savgen is in this building. Or if they do, they are super confident. Because do they realize? I'm not sure. They don't. No, Savgen pops up. Savgen gets the knockdown on MBS LOL. They didn't realize Savgen was there. Savgen gets a knockdown immediately on MBS LOL and kills him. And then kills PBAS as well. Savgen with the double. The patient double. Oh my god. The patience that man had to wait for that moment. He knew the bike was there. He sat exactly there waiting for them to move. As they move for the bike and the car, he picks up the double kill, keeps his team in the game, and the half of the fours and esports guys are gone. So of the fours and doubles, only one player, Gaxi, remains at this point. Koro looks like he's just picked up a double kill for himself. Or one kill and lost his partner. Nope, one kill and lost his partner by the looks of it. What a bit of play there, though. Stiffy Pal just died outside the play zone. Tonatoza and his partner ominously moving in with cars. Tonatoza, a fine player. Someone that you would hope would have died by now if you were trying to win this game. Moving in. Trying to find a nice little position. Moving towards the hospital, maybe. Hospital still is in the zone, but it's not going to be in the zone for long, I don't think. While we're saying that, we've actually got some trading going on here. We've got Rustammer, who's been knocked out. Rustammer, who's going to go down. Actually, Blooder gets knocked down. Carl is up in that tower, takes Blooder really low. Contrick now by himself. Rustammer is going to go down. We've got a 1v1 trade. Carlis against Contrick now. Oh, wait a minute. Are Carlis and Contrick on the same team? No, they're not. No, they're not. I think they just took one player from each team out by themselves. So Carlis, Contrick. Carlis with the 2x scope on that scar. Looks like it's 2x. Yep, 2x scope. Contrick with the AKM. What's Contrick got? He's just got the hollow sight. So a hollow sight versus 2x. Not really much in that. Both these players will probably just play it quite slow. Draven for Charity with that 8x. Taking some shots at Darul inside the building. Actually getting some hits. Turbo took some damage as well. Fitzy OW in front of him. Draven actually got himself that tier 1 helmet. So did a bit of looting and got himself another helmet. Both these players now moving away from this situation. Darul and Turbo trying to look through the windows and stuff, but they're not really returning any fire. Does have the 8x himself, though, Darul. Either my first person is messed up or he's just doing that vanilla without scoping in. I'm guessing my first person's messed up. Because if not, those unscoped shots are on point. I gotta be honest. At that sort of distance, those unscoped shots were on point. I'm not gonna lie. I would just get rid of the 8x and not bother with it if you can do that without one. Draven for Charity and his partner moving over that hill. Fitzy just going to take some time to heal himself up. Taking a bit of a knee, taking a bit of a breather to heal himself up. while we have a look and see Gaxi. Gaxi only knows one way, and that's just to kill everybody else in the game. That's the only way Gaxi knows how to play, and that's the way he's going to play, regardless of whether he's got a teammate or not. Look at that. Look at that chunky, long-range damage. Those players in the boat are questioning their life decisions right now. Why? Why did we get this boat? I don't know. You said to get the boat. Why are we in a boat? I don't want to be in a boat. Get us to land. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, I took no damage. Oh, I'm going to die. Essentially what the TeamSpeak conversation is probably going like that. Gaxi's still going at it. Didn't really want to give up. Just kept firing and firing and firing. Has got that US, so doesn't have to worry about the ring at all. We're going to get there. Those two players will end up making it to the ring, but they took a lot of damage for it. Hefty Elf. Some serious shots coming in on Hell Panda. Hell Panda's partner has already been knocked out. Once again, we've got more drama at... oh my god, my brain just went blank. What the hell? Got more drama at Gatka. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Trevor moving up. Dismoto there. Trevor moving into the building. Trevor's going to be aggressive. I hear a grenade coming in up top. Trevor's going to move up with the Uzi while the grenades come in. Trevor's slowly pushing up. Oh, lovely grenade. Gets the kill straight away. Now Dismoto's in front. Dismoto to trade some damage to Trevor. Okay. Not sure what Trevor was doing there, but you do you, Trevor, I guess. Half the Elf tries to push. Half the Elf and Trevor go down. I don't know what Trevor was doing. He just shot the room up. Ends up getting killed, so Dismoto has lost his partner, but has in fact taken down both those players. Ends up trading a two for one there. Wheaty and his partner Habba Baba moving into the ring. They've got Claudius and Lacherius in front of them. Will they see them as they move in? I'm not sure, but Gaxi sees them. Gaxi, these guys are going to feel like Gaxi just hates them. This is Gaxi on them again. Wheaty trying to move, trying to duck and dodge, trying to dive, trying to get out of there, but Wheaty can't do anything. Habba Baba gonna go down. Gaxi doesn't care about the ring. He doesn't care about the fact that he's by himself. He just wants to kill everyone in the game, which is what Gaxi's gonna do. Gaxi healing up. Wheaty has left his partner for dead. He said, you know what, buddy? I'll catch you on the next one. Lecherous. Look, he might have got some shots onto Wheaty as well. Rizzoloco's been locked out by that guy. Keep on flying for his partner. Alchemist doesn't take any damage, just return some damage onto Mika. I think I said Mika's name differently every single time I've said it. Keep you on your toes. Going ham. I love it when you go full auto and don't get any hits. It's my personal favourite thing in the game. And then jump and get some shots. Keep on the fly. Does then get the double kill and ends up putting their team onto 4 kills. Nice little trade there. Gaxi apparently is still going ham. I mean, he just, you know. Awes chucks the grenade out into a building we don't see. Coro in that building. Awes against Coro. They're North Georgia Pole. Oh, actually no, Fire Official is there with Awes. So Awes and Fire Official. Oh, Fire Official tried to go for the grenade. Self-frag, man down. Coro pushes out and gets the kill on Awes. Oh, Fire Official. He's going to be so mad at himself. He just cost his team the game there. Blew himself up with a grenade. Those are the things you really don't want me to be spectating as well, I know, right? Ratatori. Tonatoza in the bottom of this building. Turbo in the top. Turbo's partner is dead. Look at that lean. Good form on the lean there. Looks like he's only rocking a red dot sight on that, but it doesn't matter for close range. Ratatori, Tonatoza. Not interested in going upstairs here, I don't think. Neither player really want to move upstairs. So I think we'll leave that where it is, because they look like they're going to push. Don't think these players are actually going to push. I think they're just quite happy to stay downstairs. They must be aware. I don't know if they're actually aware someone's upstairs. But then they... Oh, let's have a look. Ratatori moving around. Wheaty just knocked out Frogman. We might stick with this one a second. See if they clean this building up. They must be aware some... Oh, Tonatozo's going to go. They're going to push. Turbo's there. Ratatori moves around the corner. Ratatori gets knocked down instantly. Oh, out the area. Turbo moves down with the SK-12. Turbo tries to get the kill. Tonatoza threads the needle, shoots around his partner to get the kill there. Wow, so his partner just about stays up. Lecherous has just been killed by the butt. Caught him in the butt. Slush going down slowly though. Slush is very, very low. Is it Gaxi? Have they found Gaxi? Is Gaxi going to ruin the winners of round two's game? It looks like he is. He's flanking all the way around. Constant movement. Keeping them on his tone. Lebutt's looking the wrong way. Gaxi's going to pop up behind him now. He is going to pop up behind him. He does see him. He takes Slush out. Lebutt trades. Gaxi picks up the 2 kills. Gaxi's just going to do it by himself. Runs outside the ring there. Some people are going to say that I'm all about Gaxi. I'm really not. He just keeps on popping up on the battle list, guys. What can I do? Hades as well. Got himself 3 kills now by himself. Keep on Fly. Just picks himself up a kill as well. Keep on Fly and his partner on 6 kills. Koro on 4 kills. Lots of kills all over the map at this point, guys. For anybody wondering what this thing I keep picking up is, that is actually a battle list. And it seems like a lot of players from looking at people looking around and spectating aren't aware of the battle list. Essentially, it shows you the last person to have dealt damage. So see, we can see that Mika just dealt some damage, so it shows me that on the battle list he's dealt some damage. All these are players dealing damage or receiving damage. So Koro gets taken out. See, learning things as well. Thanatosa. Some more damage. I don't think anybody's in this area. Oh, it sounds like a door opened. Oh, there is. There are players downstairs. I didn't realize Verma and his partner are downstairs. And they both get taken out by Ratatouille. So Ratatouille and Thanatosa are on 4 kills now. All from this house, I think. Cloudtail moving across this field. Moving towards Zyroth and Pulsey. Nope, moving the other way. Decided to go the other way towards Thanatosa and Ratatouille. There's nowhere good for you to go, Cloudtail. Every house has someone in it. Cloudtail's slowing down. Jumping out. Not the best moves. Hitting the tree. Taking some shots for his trouble as well. But then trying to get out of there. Trying to get out of there. Taking some more damage. Not actually taking any direct damage though. Just some pinging off the car. Where's Cloudtail going to go now? Sergeant Moon goes for a trade there. Micah got killed by Good Day. Good Day over here in the background, just picking up a couple of kills for him and his team. 2 kills for him and his team at this point then. Draven for charity we see over the hill. So Good Day and his partner are now going to just get all the spoils from those couple of kills they picked up now. And they've got 20 seconds then to decide what they're going to do and move into the next phase of the ring. The next phase of the ring is quite far away from them though, so they haven't got long. None of these phases have long. I'm not sure why Draven for charity and Fitzy and Hunter are so slow. This ring is going to do a lot of damage. And you have a long way to go, boys. And you have a lot of distance to cover to get there. Thanatosa and his partner do not have to move. Oh, Carliz just picked himself up a kill on a guy in a car. Oh, cars have just been a death sentence in this game. Anyone that's driven a car past one player or 2 players has died pretty much in this game. Dizzymoto in one set of houses. Zyroth and Pulsey in the other set of houses. Blub and Laban in one set of houses. Cloudtail finds himself a little house as well. Carl's and Savgen up in the distance there. Risco, Jarkos, Sagradetti. Thanatosa. Gaxi dead? No, Gaxi's still alive. Gaxi, like the proverbial I'm not sure if Good Day is just messed up or what. He's just healed himself, but that ring is doing a lot of damage, Good Day. Unless you find a car, I'm not sure you're going to make it. The ring has already passed you by. You're going to be going... You're going to be getting seriously chunked for health the whole time here. Dizzymoto in front. Castle taking some damage. We're trying to get a big cinematic view of what's going on here, guys, because there's just so much stuff going on. So many players. Good Day, unless he's got a lot of medkits, Good Day's going to go down. Fitzy, OW, and Draven for charity. Draven for charity himself might struggle to get to the ring. That's how much damage he's doing at this point. Draven might struggle. He's going to get there, though. Carlis just takes out Savgen. So Savgen by himself for a lot of this game just gets taken out by Carls. I actually thought they were on the same team, but they're not. Bitsy, Draven, just about make it. Good Day does find that car. He does get that little bit of luck he needed. He finds the car. He has a sliver of health left himself. Hopefully he's got something to heal up with. Dizzymoto takes out 115. Kazil, his partner, is still outside. Dizzymoto trying to trade. Dizzymoto gets the 2-player kill by himself. Holy... But then Zyroth and Pulsey know exactly where Dizzymoto are. Zyroth's trying to look for an angle on him. Dizzymoto has become one with that bush. Zyroth knows he's out here somewhere, but Zyroth cannot see him. 22 players left alive. Dizzymoto, look at him. Moving. He's not even going to go and loot those players because he knows if he does, Zyroth and Pulsey have his number. They're inside the house and there's 2 of them and he's got to respect that. Oh, he's on his feet again, though. I'm not sure Zyroth and Pulsey are actually looking correctly. Zyroth shot at something. I'm not sure. Oh, Zyroth is just shooting at random bushes now, trying to get something. But Dizimoto isn't in any of the bushes Zyroth's shooting at. Pulsey in the meantime. Oh no, Dizimoto gets the kill, or gets the knockout on Zyroth, and then goes straight for the car play. Gets Zyroth knocked down, steals their car, and gets out of there. Or does he? Is he going to get out there? Taking a lot of damage. I hear pings and pongs. Will he make it? Oh, he does get across one of the aqueducts. Does he get across the second one? No, he doesn't get across the second aqueduct. He has been thrown out of his car. He has low health, but he's closer to the ring than he was. He's in a better position than he was, that's for sure. Karliz trading with Jarkos and Sagrodati. He's out in the open. Jarkos and Sagrodati have the Groza. Oh, the Groza. Karliz taking the painkiller. Pincode knocked out Pulsey in the background. Pulsey low health. Zyroth still going. Pincode has got the position on them. Zyroth trying to do what he can. Trying to dodge, duck, dive. Nope, nope, nope. Pincode. Make sure that Gaxi on his one-man mission to kill everyone in the game. Sorry, sometimes it just goes forward and back. Blub, 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 and Labin. Sorry, my dog got very excited there again. Pincode trying to move around here. Blab. Pincode moving right round. So 1 second ago. She just gets too excited about this game. I don't know what else to say to you all. So good day in that interim, and his partner have taken a bit of damage, but have got themselves 2 more kills up at the top here. They've got good position on the ring. There's 9 players left alive. You've got Ratatori and Tonatoza still alive. You have Dizimoto by himself, Karliz by himself, Jarkos, Sagud, Gatti by themselves. We missed whoever killed Gaxi. I'm sorry. Okay, Risco, RTSKO, down this hill. Got probably one of the furthest positions to go. He has got Jarkos and Sagrodati moving up in front of him. Not sure what he can do about that. We have Pizuka and Good Day in probably the prime-ish position. They're saying that Ratatori and Tontoza are moving up. Tonotoza are moving up into the position as well. Let's have a quick look. Good Day still looting. There's always time to loot. Even when there's 3 minutes left in the game, there's always time to loot, guys. There's always time for a little bit more loot. Some more meds. Karliz gets himself caught by Dizimoto. Dizimoto seems to be quite the player. 5 kills pretty much by himself for a lot of this game. Karliz gets the heal. Karliz is very far away. This ring is going to come in. I'm not sure how Karliz can survive from here, guys. I really don't know how he can survive. Karliz takes a bit of damage, tries to return fire. He does get a shot onto Dizimoto. Gets the car out. He's just stuck in the wrong position. Dizimoto has a slightly improved position on him. Dizimoto has to move himself now. Is moving. We can see Good Day and Pizuka in the background. We can see Vittori and Tontoza trading with Pizuka and Good Day. Oh, Tontoza. He's going to get the double, and he does. Tontoza, is he going to get his partner up? No, he's going to leave him, is he? Is he leaving Ratatori? And maybe he saw Dizimoto. I'm not entirely sure. Tonatoza's partner dies. So Tonatoza has left his partner. Dizimoto. Looks like we've got Sagrodati again and Jarkos at the tail end of things. But gets the knockdown. Dizimoto is a machine. Dizimoto against Tontoza. Dizimoto with the kills. With the 2-man team wipes by himself. Dizimoto moves out into the open. Tontoza over the ridge of that hill. Dizimoto moving into position, trying to move into position. Gets his rifle out. Dizimoto going for the ring. Oh, some shots come in from Tonatoza. Gets hit once. Heals up. Has no chest armor. Tonatoza knows exactly where Dizimoto is right now. Neither of these players are in the ring. There's 38 seconds left. Are we going to see some smokes come out? Nope. Dizimoto just trying to peek. Oh, does peek. Gets hit instantly by Tonatoza. Is this Tonatoza's time? He let his partner die. Did he do the right thing? Is this his time now? Dizimoto heals up. Has got less health. Has not got a helmet. Has not got a chest. Tontoza needs 1 headshot. And this game is his. Dizimoto moving. Using that tree. Or trying to. Moving again. Tonatoza in the background there. Does Tonatoza see him? He doesn't see him. Dizimoto gets position. He's going to get position over Tontoza. Tanatoza's gonna be out of position now. Dizzymoto looking left, looking right, trying to get around this tree, trying to find an angle. He thinks Tanatoza's in a different position than where he really is. Tanatoza's gonna move up. He's going to ring himself. He's going to get position himself. Dizzymoto just didn't have eyes on. So he's actually going to get behind the tree himself. Both players are going to be behind the trees. So we're still in this 1v1 trade. Tanatoza has got the head armor though, I think. Oh, more shots coming in. Dizzy trying to take another position. Oh, that was as close as it could possibly be. But again, no head armor. So Tanatoza gets the win. Wins round 3 for him and his team. Some nice plays there. Big shout out to Dizzymoto for getting those 8 kills. I think quite a lot by himself. What a performance. 2-man team wipes by himself. Really nice on-point shots there. Good day then. Sorry, Sagradati and Jarkos then in 3rd. Good day. And Pazuka in 4th with the 6 kills. RTSK actually ended up in 5th by himself. Looks like his partner didn't connect. Carlis and Rustammer in 6th. Pin codes and Arbicasas, I think that's what it says, in 7th. Wacker in the box and 13th. Frogman in 8th. Labin and Blub in 9th. And Gaxi, after Velnez died in the 1st minute of the game, gets himself 10th place and 6 kills. I hope you all had a fantastic time. The scoring will be done in the next couple of minutes, to the next half hour or so. You'll see the scoring at the Xpulse website, or probably also pasted via Twitter. So make sure you follow Xpulse Gaming on Twitter. Make sure you follow the channel, guys. Make sure you get yourself signed up to the Xpulse website, because all of our tournaments go up onto the Xpulse website, and it's a first come first serve basis. So when you sign up for the games on the website, you're then into that game, and all you have to do then is confirm your attendance before the games. I have been the Stifler. You can find me on Twitch at @the_Stifler. You can find me on Twitter at the Stifler TV. Thanks for joining us again. Thanks for those of us that joined us yesterday and today. I hope you all had a lot of fun. It's been great as always. And I will see you again next week for some more PUBG. So good night and goodbye, and have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Fear takes some damage. He gets Schaefer down. He's knocked out himself. Absolutely torn to shreds. Can they get in the ring? Product pulls Voxic out the ship. Pushing back round. He's going to catch him out in the open, and he's going to go down.
Playerunknown's Battlegrounds tournaments. Join us every Saturday. Proudly presented by Xpulse.